Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Looking forward to today's match, of course. We have the team on the right-hand side of me. It's pretty much as predicted. It's good to see Rasmus Hojlund back in up front, but the team news for anyone who does or can't already see it, of course, it's Andre Onana, it's Dallo, it's going to be Wan-Bissaka as well. It's going to be centre halves Varane and Lindelof. Midfield three, Manu, McTominay and Bruno, and a forward line of Hojlund, Garnacho and Marcus Rashford. Good to see everybody in the comments down in below as always. Got Stefan, we got Bardin. Good to see you guys, much appreciated. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be an interesting match today, guys. I'm really struggling as well with the cold. With I think it's a bit of a sinus infection, honestly. Like in my nose, my eyes, it feels like it's on fire. So I'll try my best to soldier through today. Hopefully we will be good to get through to the end of the stream. I'm sure we'll be. I'm sure it'll be all right. Like, Bard is saying, I would not risk Rasmus in a game of this magnitude, knowing full well that we need European football more than another FA Cup run. It's true. Look, I was talking with, I was talking to Bath Time actually from the United Agenda just like before I was coming on here as well, and something I guess I think is that we got a manager on survival mode who needs to win every match, and he's going to take these risks with the fitness of these players as well. I mean, hopefully Hojlund's going to be fit. Hopefully he's going to be fine. And hopefully you can have a good match today. But I do think that's maybe symptomatic. If you have a manager fighting for his job, or so to speak, then he's going to take these risks match on match because he's got an international break after this. I guess that's probably how his assessment is going to go, because Wan-Bissaka thrown right back into the team as well. So I don't know. It'll be an interesting one today, guys. I'm looking forward to today's match. Hopefully we can get a good result here. But yeah, get your votes in down below. Now, I was wrong the other day when I said there could be a replay. It's not a replay. It will be settled today at Old Trafford. So let me know your thoughts, guys. Is it a win? Is it a loss? Or is it going to be a draw in extra time, or even a draw in a penalty shootout? Let me know down below on the poll. It'll be a long old slog if we end up that late in it. Bart says, get well soon. Maybe some ginger, garlic, and pepper, as it can alleviate the pain. A round of steam inhalation may ease discomfort too. Hashtag get well soon. Much appreciated, buddy. Yeah, I mean, I've just been drinking green teas and trying to like open the airways up, but I'll try my best to get through today's show. Don't worry, I'm not going to quit out on us. I don't know, but I'm feeling miserable already, so I could do with United perking me up a bit with a decent performance here. Let's just see what we're made of. Let's see what we can do today. Let's see if we can go out there and get a result against Liverpool. Anyway, after this, I will hopefully be going out for St. Patrick's Day fun. So either way, I'm going to have a good day. I'm determined about it, even if I am not feeling the best with this sinus problem I've got. Hopefully we'll be all right. Hopefully we'll be all right. Guys, big ups on 11 or 12 likes. As well, much appreciated. Get voting on the poll. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Is it a win and loss, draw extra time, or a draw penalty shootout? Let me know your thoughts down below. It's difficult to predict these things, always is. Like, but yeah, look, the team's on the right hand side of me. 1 second, guys. Just notice something is about to fall off here. Hold on. There we go. All good. All good. Bart, will I appear on the agenda tonight? I think it's just have to be realistic. I'll try to get through this watch along. So I'll probably not be on tonight. I think I might hop on tomorrow night or during the week potentially. I think that'll be the plan. Because I don't know what shape my voice is gonna be in about 2 hours time. I don't know what shape United are going to be in 2 hours. I guess we're going to find out very soon, guys, honestly. But I'm looking forward to today's match anyway. And hopefully we can get a good performance. I'm sure that it might be a quieter stream today, with it being on ITV as well. So it might be a quiet enough stream throughout today's game. But I'm looking forward to this nonetheless, guys, honestly. Been a while since I've done a watch along. Missed obviously last week through to a couple of issues there, but we're back today. We're back ready for this one, and hopefully we can be back with a bang. That's the ideal. That's the ideal. But I'm nervous. I'm nervous today, and you always get nervous ahead of these matches, no matter how we kind of feel about the club or about the form or the team or the players or the manager. You know, you can't help but get up for these matches as a fan, and you just have to hope that the players will respond on the pitch as well, and hopefully they're well and truly up for this. Because if not, it could get messy. Like, make no mistake about it. If we turn up and half-ass this, we will get beaten very comfortably today by Liverpool. Liverpool with a pretty strong team as well, in all fairness. Good to see that we've got two fullbacks on the pitch. I know Dalot is naturally a left back, or it might even be Wan-Bissaka at left back, but I think it will be Diogo Dalot. But it is good to see we've got at least two fullbacks on the pitch. Let's hope we can finish with two fullbacks on the pitch by the end of this one as well. Keeping an eye out on the other. We are keeping an eye out for the other scores today as well. I think Chelsea won 4-2 against Leicester City, and they're through to the semi-final. Have to have a big game today. Surely have to be up for this. Got some quotes from Ten Hag. Talking about Casemiro being out, obviously that was a very late late injury. Not ideal, but you know, there's very little coincidences or outright bad luck in top level football, in top level sports in general. Most of it, you know, will be determined upon what's happened throughout the course of the year. It will be things that have been in the work for a long time. You know, a team doesn't accidentally get good. It's been the process of several years of hard work, and I guess with 31 injuries now this season, there's a reason why we're getting so many injuries, and there's a reason why every single week we are without players. Yes, it's hurting us on the pitch, but let's not kid ourselves that these injuries are normal as well, because they're not. Now, look, we've got the Liverpool team here as well. It's Kelleher, it's Gomez, Kwanzaa, Robertson, Van Dijk, McAllister, Endo, Szoboszlai, Salah, Nunez, and Luis Diaz. That is the Liverpool team. Obviously, Salah going to be a key man today. Darwin Nunez will be heavily involved, I'm sure, up front. He always is. But guys, what are you thinking for tonight's match? Let me know your thoughts down below. Get your predictions in if you haven't already. Just got to turn up today, I think. Just got to turn up and got to put a job in here today. I'll quickly bring you guys the bench as well, just as the teams are heading onto the pitch here at Old Trafford. The bench today is Tom Heaton, it's Kambwala, Maguire, Amad Diallo, Amrabat, Ericsson, Forson, Mount, and Anthony. It's an interesting looking bench. Not a lot of forward options, and yes, not a lot of physicality on the pitch as well. On the bench. So we've got to be hoping for a big turnout today. Liverpool will be very well supported in this match indeed, because as we know, bigger allocation for the aways. They will be enjoying today's as well. But we're heading out onto the pitch here, getting ready for kickoff, and hopefully we can get a big performance out of the lads today. Hopefully we can get a big result if possible. But let's not hold our breath on it as well. I think that's going to be key with this one. Bruno captaining us. I believe Van Dijk is captain for Liverpool today as well. We're getting ready for this. Hopefully we can be up for this match, guys. Honestly, going to be very important that we are. Stretford End looks ready. United look ready for this. Let's hope we can get a good performance today, guys. And yeah, drop a like in the video if you haven't already. I think we're up to 12 likes. Much appreciated as always, guys. Let me quickly load up the old time card as well here. Anyway, guys, getting ready for kickoff here. Team's about to head out onto the pitch here, just waiting for the referee signal, and we're heading out onto the pitch here. It's Manchester United versus Liverpool in the FA Cup, and let's hope that we can get through to Wembley. That's what's at stake here today, guys. Semi-final for the FA Cup. Trip to Wembley in a pretty dismal season. It could be something to look forward to at the end of the campaign, depending on how the next 10 league results go as well. Let's hope we can book our ticket there. And I don't know, maybe we can end up coming up against Coventry City whenever we get there. Probably not, knowing our luck, but we can hope. We can hope. We can hope. Anyway, Teams being led out. Bruno Fernandes captaining United, as we know. Old Trafford looking packed to the rafters, and we're getting ready for this one, guys. Honestly, I'm hoping we're gonna have a good shift today. I'm hoping we're gonna have a good performance today. But let's just see what happens by the time we get the full time in this one. Gonna be a long journey anyway, and I'm looking forward to it as always. Now, if you guys haven't already, make sure you're dropping your predictions in down below. We're cutting to an ad break, unfortunately. No, not quite kicking off just yet as well, but hopefully we will be very soon. It's all up to the players not on the pitch to go out there and deliver for us in this one. No excuses, says Roy Keane. They have to turn up with a big performance. I would agree with that. No excuses. We have to turn up. We have to put in a shift today. We have to work hard if we're going to get anything. And we have to take the chances as and when they come in this one. Don't expect a lot of chances for us today. Got to be up there. We've got to be up for it, though. We've got to be up for it. If not, what are we doing? That's the question. What are we doing if we're not up for this? Can't get up for Liverpool at home in the FA Cup quarterfinals. I don't know what match you're going to get up for. Anyway, gonna be an interesting battle today. I guess we got to target Liverpool when we can. There will be space in behind. They're very good at covering that space of Van Dijk and Gomez and Robertson, Kwanzaa. Gallagher will sweep up around his own penalty box as well. So we have to make the most of the space when it's out there. We have to make the most of this opportunity we have against Liverpool. We've got to try to win this match today. Any last thoughts, guys? Make sure to drop them in down below. We're about to kick off at Old Trafford here. Get your votes in on that match poll. Is it a win, a loss? Are we going to extra time, or are we going the whole way to penalty kicks? Let me know down below on today's poll. Big ups. I have Steph down there. Good to see you guys. Sorry, bath time's down there. I'm so worried. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I'm worried for this one as well, honestly. Well, we're heading out here. Ten Hag is on the sideline, about to kick things off at Old Trafford here. I'm nervous. I am nervous. Whether or not that's just me as a fan being nervous, or if it's because I actually have any kind of expectation, I'm not too sure. But we're gonna find out. Let's see how we do today. Anyway, United defending the Stretford in anyway in this first half. Going to attack the Stretford in the second half. Midfield's going to be key, I guess. McTominay in there has to have a big shift for me. Needs to support Manu when possible. And we're going to have to hit the space here hard and fast with these players, with Garnacho and Hojlund and Rashford. That has to be key in this one. There will be space. Let's see if we can exploit it. It's a good-looking Liverpool team. They have a lot of players back from injury. They're pretty much a Konate and a Trent away from their full strength team anyway. So they'll be up for this. They'll be full strength by the time they come to Old Trafford in a couple of weeks for the league match. But it's not about the league today. It's all about the FA Cup, and let's hope we can see some magic at Old Trafford as the underdogs United take on Liverpool. They unfortunately are going for pretty much every trophy going at this moment in time. Anyway, about to kick things off here. Bruno Fernandes heads towards the centre spot. Just let me quickly get the timer going. Steph's always worried when McTominay starts. I'm always worried when United play, honestly. Forget about individual players. The fact that we are playing makes me worried. Anyway, we have kicked off at Old Trafford here. Ball's going very long right away from Onana, and Hojlund heads it out. Going to be a throw-in to Liverpool. I wonder if that's going to be a sign of things to come. This long ball up the pitch from Onana trying to bypass their press. Look, fundamentally there's two ways to play through a press. We can either play through it or we can play over it. Are we going to try play it over the top in this one? Maybe. We've seen us do it before. Anyway, Dallo, interestingly, is on the right and Wan-Bissaka is at the left. It's going to be interesting. I suppose it helps. A right-footed left back, if Salah, because Salah's strength obviously is to cut inside on that left foot. But I don't know. I don't know, guys. I can just see a small issue with my overlay as well. I'm going to have to fix that. I forgot to put the score on it. That's my bad. Let me quickly see if I can fix this. Anyway, Cobby's away. He's got Rashford, I think that is, with it. Wan-Bissaka. Bruno. Manu. Nice touch. Bobby's in. Cuts it back. And it's a shot on target there from, I think, Rashford. Wan-Bissaka, sorry. He kind of was falling over when he hit it, leaning back a little bit. Not the best technique from Wan-Bissaka. Not that that is his game either. But certainly an interesting start there from United. Steph is a minute ahead. Will restrain from spoiling. Don't worry, Steph. You're all good. If you want to put it in anyway, because I don't always, I'm not always looking at the comments. I try to as much as we can, like, but you know, sometimes I do end up looking at something else on the screen or whatever. Like, don't worry about it. Let me quickly update that. It's my bad. This isn't the news show. This is the match watch along. Let's see, Liverpool overlay. That should be that there then. Let me just double check. You can see it's disappeared on OBS. And it's back. There we go. We're back. We're all good. We are all good. I think that's going to be a foul there by McTominay on Luis Diaz. Yeah, McTominay there with the foul. Anyway, guys, we're up to 13 likes. Much appreciated. You can see Leeds have just scored against... No, sorry, it looks like Millwall has scored against Leeds. No, Leeds scored against Millwall. Apologies. The SofaScore app's really confusing whenever it pops up score notifications. So for anyone watching or keeping an eye out on Leeds, it does look like they're winning there as well. It's an interesting promotion race in the Championship. You know, we have the 3 relegated teams with Leicester, Leeds, Southampton all up there, but Ipswich Town doing really well under Kieran McKenna as well. One to keep an eye out on for sure. Anyway, Manu's got this one. Dallo cuts it off Manu, but it might find McTominay. It does. Hojlund's got Quanta to deal with. Manages to deal with him. He's got Garnacho. Cuts it across. Rashford with a shot. Big save there from Kelleher. And the ball goes out for a throw in. That was a good opportunity. Good opportunity there by Manchester United. Lovely cutback. And it's a good hit by Rashford. That's a big save by Kelleher. But that's a couple of times we've looked for the cutback, and a couple of times we found it. We have to watch. We have to try to take these chances. Might not be a lot of them throughout the match, so take them when they come. Liverpool coming forward here anyway. It is Mo Salah. And I think it's going to be a throw in. Guys, let me know am I lagging, because YouTube is saying it's not receiving enough data to maintain smooth streaming. So that means that I've got lag. But I'm looking at a screen here and I can't see it on my end. Let me just quickly see if I can refresh maybe my tab, and that'll maybe get it to work better. I don't know. Should be all good. Should be good. Let me see. Is that continuing? We've top quality analysis from Lee Dixon talking about why goalkeepers don't wear caps anymore. I can hear that in my ear, but my screen has just gone into refresh mode. Guys, let me know if you can still see me or hear me. Shot there by Szoboszlai. Easily saved there by Andre Onana. I don't know. I can see YouTube Studio is up. Looks to be okay. But let me know, guys. Is it working okay for you? See some of the stream options popping up. I don't know what happened there. It's like a bit of a drop in Wi-Fi speed, maybe. Steph says we're okay. Good to hear. Thank you very much, Steph. Much appreciated. Yeah, it might just be a YouTube problem there then. Like, stream health seems to be fine. And obviously my Wi-Fi is not too bad because the match is still running. Anyway, Garnacho almost getting in there. Kelleher off his line early to sweep up as well. Thank you very much, Steph. Much appreciated. Warnings are there, but Robertson bombing forward here. It's dealt with there by Dallo well. Manu's got time. Just has to get an option ahead of him. Only really got Garnacho. Garnacho didn't show for it, and Manu plays it out. Not too many options there for Manu when he got the ball. A little bit sloppy. Because he could have just played our way out of trouble there if we had an option. I think that's what some Szoboszlai there with a touch, yeah. Van Dijk. McAllister touches it off. Good touch there by Mo Salah. Varane deals with it well. McTominay with a clearance. Garnacho's got it, and I think it's going to be a free kick for a foul on McTominay. Interesting there. That touch from Salah just round the corner managed to get Liverpool in behind there. Just need to watch out for that ball, of course, as well. Needs to be protected better if possible. As we progress through this match, anyway. Onana's gone long this time. It's just going to go right through to Kelleher. That's the problem with going long as well. Is the ball can just end up finding its way going the whole way through, just like that to the other goalkeeper. Rashford there with a touch. Going to be a Liverpool throw-in. It'll be an interesting battle anyway, guys. Gomez versus Rashford on that side as well. Varane deals with it well against Darwin Núñez. Kobbie Mainoo plays a forward. Hojlund with the touch doesn't quite drop towards Bruno Fernandes. Unfortunate that was unlucky. That was a nice bit of play there as well. Not started too badly so far, guys. Honestly, we haven't started badly at all here. Ball in there. Salah got that really sweetly on the volley there, and couldn't have been too far from going in. It was Núñez with the ball in. Lovely cross there, but he got right in the blind side for Dalot. Good contact. That's really not far away at all there by Mo Salah. Good effort there. Probably the closest Liverpool have come so far. Good chances at either end anyway, for United and for Liverpool. Obviously that big save from Kelleher, that one from Salah just past the post as well. So certainly has been a lively first 8 or 9 minutes here at Old Trafford. Varane comes out to deal with it. Varane's been quite aggressive here against Núñez. It's interesting because it's not really his game. It's not really Lindelof's game either to be aggressive. Ball goes in there towards Diaz, but dealt with by Dalot. Cleared. McTominay's got it. He can drive forward with it. Endo with the foul. Bolton behind there towards Rashford. He's got a couple of options ahead of him, Rashford. Can he cut inside? Can he get a ball in? Gonna go drop back here to Bruno. Rashford. Garnacho's in. Garnacho shoots. And it's in by Scott McTominay. McTominay finds the back of the net. It cements a really good start by United. It was a bit of a tap-in, but he had to be there. It's all about positional awareness and where to be from Scott McTominay, and he has got a tap-in practically on the goal line, but it's 1-0. Scott McTominay gets us underway. And to be fair, I don't think it's against the run of play either. I think we've actually been quite good here in the early stages here. Rashford did really well there. Ball drops into Bruno. Lovely pass forward to Rashford, and Rashford just plays it nicely into Garnacho. Kelleher saved it initially, but Garnacho, it just dropped kindly to McTominay. Had to be there to score it. Hojlund went to the back post. McTominay attacked the middle of the goal, and it's 1-0 to Manchester United after about 10 minutes. Guys, that's a great start. Really good. Vindicating Ten Hag's decision to play him, McTominay. It's a big one, guys. 13 likes as well. Much appreciated. Yeah, I think today's going to be a quiet stream anyway. This YouTube thinking that it's not getting enough data will always just hold your stream because it thinks it's bad quality, but it seems to be fine. I don't know why it does that, but it is what it is. Very good there from Scott McTominay. Wan-Bissaka comes in, deals with it nicely, finds Bruno. He's got Rashford. Rashford plays it forward to Wan-Bissaka, in behind again. Might drop to Bruno here. He gets away from Endo. Gomez comes across, balls inside to Wan-Bissaka, cut it back to Rashford. That was the option there. Bad times. Darius is coming with receipts for today's match as well. He's coming with receipts. Hobby's coming forward here. Touch to Hojlund. Might drop to Dalot. Might drop to Garnacho at the back stick. United are appealing for a handball against Robertson. Let's find out what gets given here. It's one of those. It did hit Robertson's hand. It's just going to be about what the VAR interprets here. Anyway, it's a corner kick. Bruno to take. Been all United so far in the first 12, 13 minutes here, guys. Really impressive. Really, really impressive start here anyway from United. Got plenty of height in there with Varane and McTominay, Hojlund. Bruno plays it in. Decent ball. Cleared by Liverpool. Going to drop to Dalot, whose shot goes well over the bar. Yeah, Steph, handball not given. Oh, I've just noticed we've lost an overlap. What's happened there? What's happened to my overlay? Where's it gone to? There we go. That's back now. All good. McTominay into double figures for the season now, is he? Surely he's got to be close. He's done well again there. McTominay is barging forward. He's got some options. And one of them is going to be Rashford on the inside. Nice ball. Rashford, nice touch. Steph says Manu's running the show. He's doing really well out there. Absolutely fantastic there by Kobe. We dealt with by Kelleher that time. But really good start here by United. Really good to see. Manu's looking confident out there. With Liverpool on the break now. Garnacho galloping back. But we need to see... Caught on transition again here, guys. Midfield completely out of position. Robertson with a shot, and that's over the bar. That was a chance, guys. We got caught in the break there. Midfield completely non-existent, because just a 5 at the back. Liverpool had all the space. They really should be doing better there, in fairness. Andy Robertson should be hitting the target there, leaning back as he hit it, but experienced player that's got to show you even an experienced player can make a mistake as well in those scenarios. Just got to watch the transitions, guys. Just got to watch that and the spacing out there, because Robertson should be hitting the target there. Endo plays it forward to Diaz. Diaz is a dangerous player, guys. He really is. Good foot in there by Bruno. Good foot in there as well. We are going for the over-the-top balls, guys. We're trying to play the ball long and hit the space in there when we can, but we have to have players up there as well. It's a few times we've just been launching the ball up into space and hoping a player's just going to magically appear to attack said space. But it's not quite coming off just yet. I think we're looking good in possession, especially on that left-hand side. Good game out of Rashford, Bruno, Manu, even Wan-Bissaka so far as well. McTominay, of course, with the goals, but the threats coming down that left-hand side for us up against Joe Gomez. That's a poor touch there. Lovely done by Hojlund and McTominay. Garnacho inside, held up by Robertson. That's going to be a foul there against McAllister. Went in quite heavy on Garnacho there, McAllister did. Yeah. Free kick. Anyway, guys, about 10, 15 yards in. Steph's asking, how's that not a booking? You have to assume the ref wants to let it go. I've seen them given for bookings. I'm confident that if that was Bruno Fernandes on Mo Salah, that's probably a yellow card for Bruno, to be fair as well, though. It's all about... It's all about reputations. It's all about perception as well. McAllister not really deemed a dirty player, but I think he's got like 2 or 3 fouls in most matches this season already. So yeah, I mean it is all about perceptions. Bruno's going to take this one. He can launch it into the box here. but not really seeing too many up there. Just going out for a goal kick. Poor delivery. Well, it's one of those. It's a good in terms of the technical quality on the ball. It's a good ball in there. There was just nobody attacking it. There was Lindelof at the back stick, and it's just bounced past him. Frustrating that because in terms of actual quality on the ball and the way it was struck, very good, but just nobody there to attack it. Hojlund's going to come across here. Van Dijk's got it with acres of space as well. It's interesting because we're kind of pressing as a two, but instead of it being Bruno and Hojlund, it's McTominay and Hojlund at times as well. It's an interesting out of possession shape. You know, we've seen Bruno and Hojlund do that, kind of forming like a two to press initially. I think we did that against Fulham away. It was one of the first times we did that and implemented that shape. Good ball in there to Robertson. Just need to watch the cutbacks here. It's gone to the back stick. It's over the top of everyone. Will drop to Szoboszlai to put it back in. Rashford comes back, slides in, doesn't get it. Joe Gomez with a shot, and that's well over the bar into the Stretford end. It's about 17 and a half minutes gone, guys. Not really a lot to write home about. To be fair, I think it's maybe because we're playing well and scoring, but I'm trying to not focus on the sinus problems I have. Hopefully that can continue, because I actually felt it before kickoff, thinking like, man, I'm not feeling the best here, and then all of a sudden, you know, we get a goal and I'm feeling quite good, So let's hope that can continue. Manu, that's a bit frustrating there. I think a little bit of a miscommunication. I think he expected Wan-Bissaka to continue forward there. He's kind of played it into a space, expecting him to be there, but Wan-Bissaka didn't or couldn't get up there in time. So sloppy enough to give the ball away like that. Gomez is going to have a throw in now. Going to drop to Wan-Bissaka. Puts it. He kind of lifts it up towards Bruno. Szoboszlai wins it in the air anyway. Luis Diaz finds McAllister. McAllister can drive inside. He's got. I think that's Diaz. And that side must have been Salah played it initially. Diaz has got this one. He's 1v1 with Dalot. Garnacho back there too. McAllister. Endo plays it forward. Dealt with by Dalot. Manu gets a foot in. Still not won the ball yet though. Diaz plays it forward. Wan-Bissaka on the stretch manages to find the clearance. Now Bruno's got it. He's got options ahead. He's got Rashford to start with. Rashford's driving past Endo's drive. He's just sort of run into Quanta, and I think it's going to be a goal kick. I think referee's going to give anything for that. Anyway, it's interesting. We're committing to the press here in this moment. Matata says, is United good or Liverpool bad? Will Klopp tactics start working in second half? I mean, it's been a good start by us. It has been a good start so far, and I think we're deservedly in front. One man is trying to get another opportunity or two. Hojlund's just been flagged offside. Steph is asking, Wan-Bissaka give me Irwin vibes. Yeah, he's doing very well out there, to be fair. Is Aaron Wan-Bissaka. Very happy with that there. Level of performance from him so far. Let's just hope it can continue. I do have concerns, obviously. He's been out, I think, from Brighton or something. He's been out for a long time, Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And to come right back in against Liverpool is a big one as well. Like, there's no easing him back in today anyway. Diaz went for the switch there, and it's gone out for a throw-in. United can take it forward with Kobe. Manu plays it back to Varane, though. A little bit of pressure, but Lindelof stepped up nicely there to receive. Rashford plays it inside. Good touch by McTominay. He's got some options ahead of him. One is Hojlund. It's not the best pass by McTominay. Frustrating. Hojlund's not happy with it. He's letting him know about it as well. Anyway, throw in for Liverpool. Kind of about halfway inside their half here. Gomez is going to take it. Manu steps up. McTominay kind of drops a little bit. Still hasn't took it though, Joe Gomez. Lindelof stepped up, but Dalot is there to sweep up, and it's back to Onana. Interesting, watching Dalot there, he played it back to Onana, a real long bursting run as well to offer himself as an option in a wider area. That was good by Dallo. Nice play, a lovely switch to Rashford as well. Good play by Dallo. I'm appreciating his in and out of possession work so far today. Bruno plays it forward. Wan-Bissaka can't get there. Cleared by Van Dijk. Going to be a throw in to United. Liverpool under pressure here anyway, guys. I think, like, if we can get another... I think we need to try and make this count as well. We need to try and get ourselves back into this one. In the offensive sense. We haven't really had a shot for 5, 6, 7 minutes, really. Wouldn't mind some more attacking impetus. I think that's going to be a free kick there anyway. Free kick. Gomez coming through the back of Bruno. Let me just have a quick drink here. Yeah, Bruno's lost a boot there as well. But free kick in a good area. A good ball in here could be interesting. It's kind of by the byline, maybe about 5 or 6 yards away from the corner flag as well. So a good position to put it in. Hojlund's picked up a back post position. Gonna be marked by Gomez here. Maybe one to watch for Varane, Lindelof, McTominay crowding the centre as well. Not seeing anyone at the front post, however. We've got Garnacho on the edge of the box. Manu's available. Dallo's looking for a cross. Bruno just whips it in and it's on top of the goal. I don't think he was likely to catch Kelleher. Kelleher was on his goal line. I don't know why he's tempted. I don't know why he's going for it. Rashford makes a move forward. Bruno's leading a solo press at the minute, but Hojlund's going to come over to try squeeze Van Dijk. Van Dijk plays it forward. Good touch there by Diaz. Goes past Lindelof, but it's going to drop to Dallo. Dallo, nice touch inside. Finds Wan-Bissaka. Lovely turn to evade the pressure there from Salah. Plays it back to Dallo. It's interesting watching Dallo in the positions he's picking up because Dallo's playing as a number 6 right now as well, in where he's receiving the ball. He receives the ball really well in the middle of the pitch now. I think that's really good if you're trying to attempt those rotations, and it definitely gives us an air of unpredictability. I do like how Dallo turns with it. Just want to see a wee bit more going forward as well at times. McTominay loses out there. Robertson's got it. McAllister inside. Endo has a bit of space ahead of him. A little bit of pinball there. McTominay should clear and does. McTominay went for the ball to find Rashford. Quansah gets a very important header to it because Rashford was racing in behind Gomez there. He was caught a little bit flat-footed. Anyway, guys, very good start by United here in the first 25 minutes. I don't think we could have asked for more. Whether this is going to turn out the way City did a couple of weeks ago, where we went in at half-time 0-0 and ultimately just got outclassed in that second half. Let's hope that we can keep going, because I think we've had more opportunities in this match than what we did at the Etihad. I think that we can still get some more opportunities in this match as well. But Liverpool will come, and Liverpool will definitely have attempts at it. And they will show more attacking danger at some point in this match. You have to predict it. Anyway, Van Dijk plays it inside to McAllister. Garnacho doesn't really come across. He's watching Robertson, but Dallo goes out regardless. Interesting, the kind of positions we're picking up here. I think Garnacho's going to try and gauge Robertson here. Ball's kind of about halfway line. Van Dijk to Quansah. Did well there to push Liverpool back, but they're going for it again. Steph says 15 likes. Nunez up against Lindelof. This is kind of the worry today. Nunez does well and wins a corner kick for Liverpool. We've stuck to the task pretty well here. I don't like to see Nunez up against Lindelof because he's got two things on Lindelof that can make Lindelof struggle a lot. He's faster, he's stronger, and Lindelof has always tended to struggle with strong, quick players. Always. I've seen Odion Igalo give him a run around. I've seen Calvert-Lewin give him a run about. I've seen I've seen like Vokes for Burnley, Chris Wood, even Ashley Barnes give him trouble as well, especially physically. So Yeah, I mean, I'd want to see Lindelof get overexposed in this match. Varane's been quite aggressive so far. There's an offside there against Luis Diaz. It's going to be a free kick to United. And that's about 26 minutes gone, guys. Not too bad. I don't think we could have asked for a lot more in the in this match so far. Like I think prior to kickoff we wouldn't have asked for a lot more. And certainly United leading at this point is very positive for us as well. Let's just hope that we can continue on that trajectory. Let's just hope we can continue doing well here. Opportunity now. Speaking of doing well, it's Garnacho. Garnacho can drive forward. He's got Hojlund on the outside. Hojlund with a shot, slips as he hits it, and it goes behind. That was a chance. That was a chance. I think Hojlund looks up to try to put it across, but I mean, he could maybe have took the shot on his left foot as well. Went for the far post. Just a little bit sloppy there from Hojlund. Just slipped as he hit it. Varane deals with that nicely. Finds Wan-Bissaka. Got Casemiro. Tomina back to Lindelof. Nicely played there by United. Lindelof goes forward with it. And it's quite ambitious there, is right. As pointed out by the commentator on ITV. Darwin Núñez has got it. He's turning at United. Running. Got to get the shot off. Blocked, I think, by Victor Lindelof. It's going to come right back at us, though, because Hojlund, the only out ball was just too far away from it. And now Liverpool have got all the United players behind the ball. Van Dijk to, I think, Quansah? Yeah, it's Quansah. Over the top by Gomez. Onana should claim that and does very handily. And now we can roll the ball out to Dallo and we can attack the other end. Dallo's going long with it. We are definitely trying to go above the press when possible to get it into those forward areas, but sometimes the ball's just been a little bit too low. A couple of times Liverpool have just managed to head the ball and stop it getting in behind them. I'm thinking Quansah and McTominay that time. It was Enzo and Bruno. Now we've got Varane again going long, looking for Rashford, gonna go out for a throw in. We're not going to get a lot of control playing this type of game. I know that we're trying to get a second goal here. I think that is the intention. Obviously Liverpool would be very happy with us if we invite them onto the press as well, especially the high press. Liverpool will bring, and sometimes playing the ball, we're good in the first phase, we're good with the ball among the defenders. It's what happens after that could be very questionable. Quansah's got this one, got time and space. He's got Van Dijk. It's going to go out to the left to Robertson. Van Dijk's very effortless with it as well. He just finds Robertson with a forward pass nearly all the time. This time he's picked out Endo. And Endo's got Gomez. The inverting Joe Gomez at the minute, making a forward run beyond Casemiro. Just watching it because he has offered himself up. Bruno's jumped in. That's quite sloppy from Bruno. McTominay gets a foot in. Deals with it. McAllister to Robertson. Got to be careful. Varane deals with it. Shot comes in there from Szoboszlai and saved by Onana. Can see that there coming, guys. The cutback was always on. Varane did well to deal with it, but because we dropped in, nobody got across to Szoboszlai. He got a volley off there. Comfortable enough save by Onana, but showing the threat. The threat is still there from Liverpool. Dallo, nice touch on the inside. He's got Casemiro. Minu's under a lot of pressure, but finds McTominay really well there. McTominay's got space to drive into. He's took down by McAllister. That has to be a yellow card there. Stefan should be sent off by now. I think he was lucky. He was lucky to avoid a booking in on that Nacho tackle as well. But McTominay driving forward, that's good. I think that's part of the game that suits him as well. I know we talk a lot about profiling and we talk about McTominay's ability to crash into the box, but as a physical player as well, he can drive in and drive with it. Maybe not the quickest with it. Maybe you would want someone with a little bit more pace doing that, but certainly he's got the strength for it, the physicality. He's got the legs for it. Bruno, nice ball in there, right onto Varane. Kind of kind of just leaning back. Varane didn't get the header on it, but he got it on target. No real power on it though. Looping header, not really too much going in that sense. Liverpool coming forward. United's midfield again pretty non-existent. Dalot is stepping into the number 6 position, and Bruno has picked up Luis Diaz. It's interesting, the how we get back as well. The midfield's maybe not always there, which is a frustration. And I think that's tactical because it's been an issue all season. Nunes chested down, going to drop this to Bosley, to Robertson. Robertson has Luis Diaz, and Diaz gets beyond Dalot to the byline and dealt with well by Diogo Dalot in the end there. I think it's going to be a corner kick to Liverpool. Good fit in there by Dalot. Going to be a corner to Liverpool. It's kind of crazy to think Dalot's only 25 as well. Kind of just coming into his best years. Got a lot of time ahead of him. Really established himself as first choice right back this season, I think. Anyway, Robertson's taking this one. Plays it in. McTominay deals with it well at the front post. Garnacho putting the squeeze on, but ball does get back there to Kelleher from Alexis McAllister. Now, McAllister is in a position where he can't really make a foul at this point. Now, he's had arguably two yellow cardable fouls by Alexis McAllister, but only one yellow card given. But certainly an interesting first 33 minutes or so. Liverpool kind of growing into it as things stand. United still offering that threat in the break. Let's see if we can get some more opportunities, because we haven't really had too many after the goal. So I wouldn't mind us upping the impetus a little bit in the forward areas. Had some half chances, some good positions we've took up. Steph says we need a second goal. Yeah, we do. I think we need just to get a couple of shots in as well. I can see players warming up, but I think they're Liverpool players. Just like Harvey Elliott's warming up down there. Dalot, good touch inside. Big swish from Dalot on his left foot to find Wan-Bissaka. Really nice play. Dalot, very impressive so far today. I think Rashford's got this one. Yeah, he's going to play it back to Varane. Varane to Lindelof. Lindelof back to Varane. Liverpool going to squeeze this. Onana's now got it. I assume he's going to go along with it. No, he's played it into Manu. Good touch there by Kobe. Bruno back to Varane. Well played so far out of the press. United appealing for a handball, but it will be a throw-in of Joe Gomez. 34 minutes gone, guys. 1-0 to Manchester United. Not really too much to write home about in the last 15 minutes or so. It's been pretty cagey since the goal. Liverpool maybe growing into it a little bit, but I think we can still hurt them going forward. Dalot's got that one. Nice ball to find, I think, Rashford. Yeah, it is. Rashford's got it. He's got Wan-Bissaka making an overlap. He's got Bruno on the inside. Bruno's got a shot. Well, see it by Kelleher. Decent hit by Bruno, but comfortable enough save by Kelleher. I think you always seen it. Put in there by Wan-Bissaka. Can he play inside to Kobe Manu? He can. Manu dribbling well. Kobe's that's brilliant from Kobe Manu into Rashford. Rashford across. He's got McTominay. Big save by Kelleher. That was an opportunity for United. Bruno with a foot in there. We're going to come again. That was an opportunity there for McTominay. Garnacho inside, goes for the shot, might drop and block, but it's picked up by Kelleher. Steph says, Scott, big chance missed. Moosey says, hi Steph, it's been a while. Good to see you, Moosey. Thank you very much for joining in. Diaz coming forward here. Lindelof's jumped in uncharacteristically. Garnacho gets back. Diaz with a shot and big save by Onana at the near post. End-to-end stuff. Sorry, guys. Diaz with a shot there. Well saved by Onana at the near post. But that was a big opportunity for McTominay in the cutback. He's had a couple of chances. He's got one goal. Arguably should have two. That was a difficult opportunity with a lot of players between McTominay and the goal. Kelleher with an important stop there, but could be 2-0. Maybe should be. I'll look forward to seeing a replay here. See McTominay, he put his foot through it, heading backwards, and it's kind of right at Kelleher. It was fantastic play by Kobe Minu. Fantastic. The way he carried the ball there, and quick feet, and Rashford in there reading it well, gets the ball across. McTominay there with a shot, big save there by Killer. Varane forward, cut out. Salah's got it. Endo's got it. It's 1-1. But it's been called offside. It has been called offside. VAR will have to check it, but it was flagged offside initially. I'm not sure. Endo says no. I'm not sure, guys. This might be a close one. The high press caught us out there probably for the first time in the game. Be pretty undeserved equaliser in all fairness, guys, if this is onside. VAR looking at it. The red line. I think it's offside, guys. I think it is offside. But Kobe Minu at the other end, guys. Can we just talk about that for a second? What a passage of play by him. Disallowed. Disallowed, guys. It is still 1-0 to Manchester United. Really, I think we've been deserving it. Steph says Liverpool complete. I actually didn't know VAR was a thing, because I would have thought they would have looked at that Robertson handball earlier in the match if it was in operation today, but obviously not. Obviously, VAR is still on the go. And yeah, Liverpool are going to be fired up here. Darwin Núñez comes for it. Onana off the line, claims it. Well done, Andre Onana. It is still 1-0, guys. Bourne says McTominay, just a donkey. We could have been 2 or 3 up. I mean, yeah, he probably should have done better. I think it's unfair to call a guy a donkey. Like, I actually think he's been pretty good today. I'm not always the biggest fan of McTominay, but I do think he's actually been pretty good today. Luis Diaz up against Dallo. He's waiting for the run there from Robertson, but he's going to wait and play it inside. Endo. Gomez. Work to Salah. Need to stop this. Blocked by Wan-Bissaka, and the flag goes up by the referee. That is offside again against Mo Salah. He's not looking too pleased with proceedings and with the refereeing decisions so far, seemingly Mohamed Salah. Anyway, Onana with the free kick here for Manchester United. Diego Forlan getting a blast at Old Trafford today as well. Bourne, Manu is such a joy to watch. Yeah, I mean, Manu's like, I think the thing is with Manu is like, very little players have come through at United with that kind of style, with that kind of technical ability. You do question who taught Kobe Manu to play football, because bring him in and teach other people. Like, seriously, if he isn't at the club, bring him in already. Robertson, Garnacho there cuts it out nicely. McTominay plays it down the line to Hojlund, who can stretch the legs. Been a little bit uninvolved, Hojlund, but he's just shrugged off Endo. Van Dijk's going to come across to deal with him. Hojlund's going to keep going, looking for support. He's got Garnacho. Nicely done by Hojlund. Good carry there. Garnacho plays it for a switch to Rashford. He takes it down nicely. And Rashford's got options ahead of him. Let it into Bruno, dealt with by Kwanzaa. One back and off Wan-Bissaka. Gonna go out for a goal kick here, guys. But looking dangerous. We are looking dangerous today. Ball goes across there to Robertson. And Robertson's got McAllister. Goes and drives it inside. Dangerous pass there by McAllister. Looks like it's dealt with by Garnacho. Not quite. Going to drop again to Robertson. McAllister. Forward. Can we get it cleared? Lindelof? Yeah, we can. We can. Fled into an area where you hope Rashford was breaking onto it, but he's we haven't got any player within 50 yards of that. Steph says tackle by Scott. He's up for it. Yeah, McTominay's been playing well, to be fair to him. Like I'm not always McTominay's biggest fan, admittedly, but he has been very good today. I think probably should have done better with the with that cutback opportunity he had. But I mean, I'm not going to complain. It's Bosley and Dyke. I think we need a second goal here, guys, to be honest. Liverpool just kind of grown into it as we approach half time. About 2.5 minutes plus added time. You'll imagine there'll probably be 3 or 4 minutes of added time for that VAR call and for a couple of other stoppages we have had throughout proceedings. Bourne said Hojlund has been starved today. Yeah, he's not had enough possession and enough touches in good areas. I think we had the one opportunity where he kind of was falling over as he hit it, trying to go across the goal. But I wouldn't mind Hojlund getting a clean run at Liverpool or getting an opportunity in the box. Yes, service hasn't been great to Hojlund today. McTominay's got some service as well, which would suggest the centre halves are picking Hojlund up quite well for Liverpool. Maybe more so than the midfielders are picking up McTominay, on the same hand there. But anyway, about a minute and a half to go here, guys. Quansah driving forward into the box. Need to stop it here. Nunez lets it off. It's McAllister with a shot, and it's 1-1. He arguably shouldn't be on the pitch. We didn't stop Quansah's move forward. Wan-Bissaka there leaving a massive space, and Quansah just drove into the space. Rashford shrugged off. Nunez lets it off to McAllister. He got a touch off and got the shot. Onana maybe shouldn't be beaten near post there. It took a deflection. I think that's what's done the goalkeeper. Onana probably saves if not for that deflection, guys, but unfortunate that for United. It's completely, again, dare I say this, against the run of play like as well, because Liverpool have not been good here so far. It's 1-1 for now, guys. Frustrating, because that's a really good half. That's probably one of the best halves of football we've played in a long time at United. Frustrating. I think that came from Wan-Bissaka. The gap in the channel was just too big there. Wan-Bissaka wanted to go with Salah, of course. There was a lack of coverage, I guess, covering that left-hand channel between Varane and Wan-Bissaka. Quansah just sort of burst into it, and from there, a lot of danger, a lot of issues being caused, for sure. Anyway, we keep going. Steph said deflection did Onana. Yeah, I mean, I think the deflection has definitely helped him. Shot there for Gallagher being out of his box, but nothing given. Gomez lets it off. Dallo with a touch. Coming inside. Dallo, nice touch there to block it. Wan-Bissaka plays it against Salah, but he's going to get it back. A little bit fortunate there from Wan-Bissaka. Deals with it well that time. Varane's got it. Hojlund's got it now. He's going to play it inside. Varane's got it. Lindelof. Plays it back. Onana. Not the best touch there. Wan-Bissaka's got it. Wan-Bissaka's in a lot of trouble here. He needs to just play it. Bruno looked to have been fouled there. Nothing given. Ball comes in. Gonna drop to Diaz. And Darwin Núñez with it. Blocked. And Salah makes it 2-1. It's completely undeserved, but Liverpool are 2-1 up. It looked... Bruno went down easily there. I don't know what that was. Was that a foul? Obviously had a big part in it. Onana saved it, but it just dropped to Salah. It looked like it could have been a foul there on Bruno, to be honest, but I mean, there's probably not going to be given, like... I don't know, guys. We don't deserve to be losing this. I think they're going to give the goal, to be honest, guys. VAR apparently looking into it, but let's find out. A couple of VAR calls to make here for the referees. I don't know. I think it's going to be 2-1, to be honest, but... That's given. I mean, I think it's undeserved, to be honest. Goal given, says Steph. Yeah. Goal given, unfortunately, guys. Very different than what it did look 10 minutes ago. Liverpool have not been... They've not been good here. And it's not the first time this season where they've not been good and they've just managed to get a goal or two. You know, it could have been a different story if McTominay took that chance. But nothing going. Rajat, Mekav can go. Don't think we're winning. No, we're not winning, buddy. Not at the minute, anyway. We're gonna have to fight our way back in. I mean, I think we genuinely deserved, like, at least to be 1-1. Like, we've been the better team in this half. We just haven't made the big opportunities. I don't know. Steph says we need to go again second half. Yeah, we do, absolutely. I think we're just heading towards halftime here, very, very slowly but surely. I think it's halftime. Yeah, it's halftime. Halftime. We took the lead and we've thrown the lead away. I mean, Bruno has to be better in that there. In the first instance, I think it's very frustrating to be 2-1 down. We don't deserve it, and I feel like I'm always pretty realistic. I feel like if we were deserving to be losing this match, I would say it, but it's just not deserved. I don't know, guys. Some people saying we're quitting on their adversary again. Steph says you don't take your chances, we get punished. When will we learn? Clearly never. Clearly never. Do you know what, guys? Just give me 1 second. I'm gonna have to run here for a second. I'll be back. I'll be back in a minute. Let me just quickly turn my camera off. Do stick with me, like I will be back. Okay, we're back, guys. Apologies, I left chicken in the oven and I'm just like, might have accidentally nearly set the house on fire. So it's all good. It's all good. Didn't want to burn the place down. Anyway, we are back. It is 2-1 to Liverpool, unfortunately. Oh, shit. There we go. We're back. Anyway, guys, disappointing end of the half. I'm not going to kid myself and say it was a bad half because we played well for the first 30, 35 minutes. But again, we're letting them back into it. He absolutely let Liverpool back into that there. And they punished us. They absolutely did punish us. It was clinical. It was pretty ruthless. Let's not kid ourselves. But it is what it is, I guess. We're going to have to go and do it again. Born, I've always been a Bruno critic. And I mean, he's just useless, just moans and dives like a dolphin. Yeah, I mean, look, that was poor. I think he's got to be stronger in those positions. It could have been a free kick, but I mean, you have to take the approach of it, of that. You just got to deal with it on the pitch because we do not deserve to be a goal down here. We absolutely do not. Liverpool have not been that good against us today. Let's not kid ourselves. Not so far anyway. And that's just really poor from Bruno. Really poor. I don't know. I think out of possession, it's been questionable at times. I think what we do in possession has been pretty good. But out of possession has been poor. Let's not kid ourselves. Let's not kid ourselves. Anyway, I just hope we can come back in this because I'd absolutely love to spoil this Klopp love affair at the minute, the longest farewell. Like, I would absolutely love to spoil that today. Whether or not we can do it, I don't know. Like, I really don't. I don't know if we've got it within us to go again here. I mean, the halftime coverage is loading back up here. I know it's just going to be bashing Bruno Fernandes, but let's not kid ourselves. Like, we were the better team in possession. Out of possession, it's been sloppy. It was an unlucky goal, that first one. Even the second one, Darwin got the shot. It just so happened to land to Salah, who hit it off the post and in. The first goal Liverpool got was a deflection as well. I don't know, guys. Very disappointing. Oren is saying, United are the only team that can make MK look like Prem Barca. Yeah, probably. We're up there. Like, I don't know what the best thing for us to do in the second half is going to be. Like, do we make subs? Do we bring on a Mount? Do we bring on what are the options? Like, because it was just soft from Bruno. I'm not going to kid myself. Like, it was soft. We've invited the pressure. We should have just kept going on the front foot because we were causing them issues. I don't know. It's. I'm seeing people questioning mentality. I know that was the initial thing that we jumped to as well. You do kind of get that sense sometimes is that whenever this team does come up against adversity, we can struggle, and we struggled today. We let Liverpool back in. It's a lucky goal that they got in the first place. Off the deflection, because if not for the deflection, they probably it's probably an easy save for Onana. I don't know. Adam says our midfield is so easy to play against. Yeah, it is. It's so easy to play through. The out of possession stuff is so messy all the time. It's constantly so messy. Like, and that's got to be tactical because that's been the case all season long. I don't know, guys. I don't know how we get ourselves back into this. I don't know if we can, but we're gonna have to try our very best. Again, watching this you know, this is very inevitable, this goal. The second one, Wan-Bissaka did well initially. Bruno went down very, very easily there. Has to be stronger there. Lindelof doesn't deal with it. It drops the Diaz. Nunes gets a shot. Again, Onana saves it, but it just drops, fortunately, for Mohamed Salah. Sometimes you have to make your own luck. Liverpool have done in those situations. I don't know, guys. The spacing on the pitch, again, big issues. Nothing new. Never has been anything new. Going to take a lot in the second half to get ourselves back into this one. Really is. I don't know, guys. Mentality questions, again, being asked to this team. How are we going to respond? What do these players have? Do they have anything for us? Because I don't know if they do or not. Like, I really don't. Liverpool have. I mean, yeah, I think King's right here in the commentary as well. He's saying that Liverpool haven't really done very much to get themselves back in front in this match, and I completely agree as well. Like, they haven't been that great. We've caused our own issues again, yet again, and it's going to take a big second half performance from us to get anything out of this. Got to get some service to Hojlund. Gaz says Ten Hag out. I mean, those calls are going to grow if we go down without a fight in the second half. Those calls are going to grow if we don't turn up in the second half. Yeah, I mean, like it's difficult. It's difficult to watch the same issues week after week, match after match that we've been calling to resolve, that we've been looking to resolve for weeks and months. The best part of 12 months at this point, we've been asking for these issues to be fixed, and he hasn't fixed them. Gordon says the players are uncoachable. Why do injuries happen in the training ground? I think these players are coachable. I think they genuinely. I think you have some players out there who will struggle, and you have some players out there who maybe don't care too much. I think that you will get people ultra committed to the cause. You'll have people who are pretty committed. You'll have fair weather players who will play well whenever things are going well for the team, and maybe we've got too many of those types of players. But these players are coachable. We've seen it at other teams. We've seen it at national level. We've seen them play well last season, so they can be coached. I just don't get the system, and I just don't get the spacing. If I could ask Eric Ten Hag, I would ask him, why do we persist with this? The entire logic of space on the pitch is like, you want to be as compact as possible, both in the offensive and in the defensive um sense. Like, you don't want to have these massive spaces. So why are we the only team that wants to have these massive spaces, that has these massive spaces, and never address it? That for me is a real big question, and that's something that I'm really just confused about. I could go on about it all day long, but compactness offensively is key when you're trying to commit to a press. The compactness defensively is key when you're trying to defend. On the transition, the rest defense all over the place to talk tactics. Like, it's just so frustrating that we find ourselves in this position. And I tell you why, because we've seen this exact story several times this season with the same issues, giving the same chances away, always being done on the break and never doing anything about it. They always say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's simple logic. If it's working, don't go changing it. But this has been broken for a long time, and we're still not even trying to fix it. So I don't know. Seemingly, this is what the manager wants from us. Seemingly, this is what he's demanding of his players. So I just don't get it. Why are we going against 150, 160, 170 years of footballing principles? You know, this was compactness still would have been as much of a thing under Sir Matt Busby as it would be today under Eric Ten Hag. Like, even beyond that, the more you control the space, the more chance you have of scoring goals, and the more chance you have of actually dealing with it as well, in a defensive sense. But we just don't want to do it. I just don't know, guys. Like, I despair sometimes with what we do on the pitch. It is a very hard watch. And out of possession, we are very poor. There's no ifs, no buts, no maybes about it. You know, that's the simple reality. We are very poor out of possession, and we have been for a long time. And we show no sign of wanting to fix it, trying to fix it, or even fixing it in the first place. So we don't show any of that, which for me is just so disappointing. Like, it really is. Anyway, guys, to give you some stats, United have had 11 shots, Liverpool have had 10. We've had 7 on target. They've had 6 on target. 2 off target for us, 2 blocked as well, 3 corner kicks to Liverpool, 1 to United. Yellow card apiece. Arguably, as Steph said, McAllister could have been sent off because he probably should have been booked in the first sense. Adam says Ten Hag's tactical stubbornness is going to cost him the job, and he wouldn't be the only manager, wouldn't be the only Dutch manager whose tactical stubbornness is going to cost him a job, because Louis van Gaal was the same. You know, the difference with Ten Hag and Van Gaal is that Ten Hag is playing an abomination of a style of football that isn't the principles and his own style to try be in survival mode, whereas Louis van Gaal rigorously stuck to what he believed in, which I can respect more. Stick to your beliefs. That's what I would say. It could get messy in the second half. We're going to have to go for it again. I think there's enough evidence to suggest that if we go on the front foot and go at Liverpool today, we can cause them issues. We have caused them issues. We've had 7 shots on target. Like, you know, we can cause them problems. It's going to be about how we deal with it. Adam says, I don't think he can. I don't know how he can think we can sit back against City but be so open against Liverpool. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't make sense. There's no consistency in these approaches. No consistency at all. Sitting back against City is kind of what they want to do. Trying to be open in the middle of the pitch against Liverpool is exactly what they want to do. You know, you're playing exactly into their hands and exactly what they would want. If you ask Jurgen Klopp exactly what he would like to see today, it could be a lot of space in transition. It could be space in the wide areas, and it could be United struggling to play out from the back. We've seen all that there. We've seen weakness out there from Bruno, and that's disappointing. It really is. It really, really is. Steph says we're up to 17 likes. Yes, guys, thanks very much for that. Much appreciated. I know it's not the liveliest stream because I'm really struggling in terms of this sinus infection, flu, cold, whatever this is. It's not been fun, but I can feel myself starting to get better. Let's hope I can get a goal in the second half and make a game of it anyway. Let's see what we can do. Look, guys, hit the like button if you haven't already. Make sure to hit the sub as well. If you guys are new, would really help out the channel. Would be much appreciated. I wonder if we've got any alterations coming on at halftime. Klopp coming out looking pretty happy with himself. Look, I would absolutely love to spoil Jurgen Klopp's grand farewell media circus. Like, I would absolutely love that. Can we do it? I just don't know. Adam says there's nothing wrong with playing counter-attacking football against teams. There's not. I mean, fundamentally, the way we are attacking Liverpool is correct. You know, in possession, we're doing well. We're causing the problems. It's what we do when we don't have the ball that's more of a problem to us. And that's not been the first. Ten Hag's trying to cheer up the crowd. I hope he's made an alteration at halftime tactically, but I don't know. I don't know. Suppose light gets kicked off. I need to start off my timer. Guys, timer will be slightly off because I forgot about it. I was so busy ranting and raving. Here we go. Good ball there to find Rashford. Again, guys, space is there. Space will be there today. Rashford against Gomez. Ball into Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka gets it across. It's blocked, and it's going to be a corner kick. Good start. That's what we would have wanted. Bit of guts, like a bit of drive there at least from the team. Bruno's calling someone short, is he? Like Garnaccio's coming across from the far side. Don't know if we're going to try work something. No, Garnaccio's taking it. I think Bruno's going to be the short option here. I don't know. Attacking the Stretford end anyway against Liverpool. If you can't be up for this, then I don't know. Rashford drives into the box, really easily dealt with there. Very, very odd. Wan-Bissaka lays it back. Robert is down there. So when will we play like Liverpool or City so badly? I don't think these players do training. We do training because we keep picking up training injuries. That's how we know that we are training, that we keep getting these injuries. I think, you know, it's who's taking the training. It's how the players are training. The approach is just wrong. Like, it really is. Anyway, let's see if we can do something here. Rashford gives it away really cheaply there. That's not a good sign. Robert, I don't think it'll be 10-1 to Liverpool. I really hope not. I really, really hope not. But that would ruin my day. Um, but yeah, I mean, at least if we have no expectations, we won't get let down. Maybe that's the approach we should take. Maybe Robert's right. Um, anyway, is the time card running? It is. Yeah, it is. It is. It's Darwin Núñez gets in behind Varane here towards the byline. Almost snuck in underneath Onana, but Onana managed to block it and it's just gone round the post for a corner. Yeah, Onana with a save. Could actually have been going in there. Very easily could have went in as well. Salah with the ball in. Onana should claim that and does. That's what you want to see from your goalkeeper. Proactive goalkeeping. Looking for a little bit of space to get the ball away. He's going long with it. Long and straight, looking for Garnacho. Going to be dealt with there by Joe Gomez. And away by Liverpool. Robertson drives forward. He's got Diaz. He's got Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai gets a shot off. Blocked. Which is good by Varane, but we need a little bit more. He starts getting on the ball again. Liverpool starting this half off well as well. Garnacho's just going to put it out, I think. Yeah, throw in to Liverpool. Anyway, guys, we're up to 16, 17 likes. Let's see if we can hit 20 likes. Let's see if we can get some subs in as well. Make sure to hit that sub button if you haven't already. Only takes a second. Helps the channel out. Endo. Wan-Bissaka's clearance got to drop to Garnacho. He's got space to drive into. He's up against Quansah and Gomez. Plays it inside, looking for Hojlund. Dealt with there by Van Dijk, I think. Good defending there from the Liverpool captain. I think it's the first time Hojlund's really had a run up against Van Dijk. Liverpool can take it away. It's interesting. It looks like more of a pivot in this half with McTominay and Manu sitting a little bit deeper. Bruno in there as well. It's kind of made a 3 now. McTominay step back up. Never mind. Thought I was looking out for tactical changes. None have really come so far. Exactly how we were. Are we going to try press Liverpool here? Bruno comes inside. Needs to deal with this from Endo. Sees him off anyway. It's going to be Robertson. Manu goes forward. Gets a foot in. Ball's away there. Robertson can drive into the space vacated. Plays it off to Szoboszlai. Salah plays it in. It's a poor ball by Salah. Easy for Onana to pick up and bowl out nice and quickly to Bruno. We're trying to go after them quick here anyway, guys. Garnacho comes in. Got a lot of Liverpool players around him, but he's got Rashford ahead. Ball's out wide. We're playing away. No offside given at the minute. Might drop the Hojlund in the box, but I think Gomez is going to deal with that. Out for a throw in. Anyway, threat is there by United. Adam Salah breaks his neck to get back. Rashford watches Robertson past him. Sums up where we are. Maybe. Wan-Bissaka touch inside. McTominay can't get the ball off to Dallo. Liverpool can come away with it again here. It's going to be Luis Diaz driving forward at space. 4-on-3. Don't like to see these overloads. Salah's got it. Plays it inside. Touched by Varane. Can he deal with it? Does for now at least. It's going to drop out again to Salah. A little bit of support back here. Salah goes back inside to Endo, to McAllister, to Núñez. Núñez has got some options ahead of him. Not a lot, though. Got Endo. McAllister again. Liverpool holding the ball around the edge of our box. Not liking this. Hojlund makes the move inside. Falls into the channel there. Wan-Bissaka deals with it as well. Wan-Bissaka's not really covering that left channel too well. Bruno goes long over the top. Can be dealt with by Kelleher before it can reach Garnacho. It will be a throw in. Robertson can't keep it in. McTominay for a touch. Sees off the tackle though. Gets the ball into the box. Decent pass. Kelleher drops it, but nobody there to make the most of it. He gets away with it. Tomlin looking for Hojlund on that occasion. Hojlund trying to put the press on Van Dijk. Gallagher's got it very comfortably. Liverpool is going to play the ball out here. Rashford needs to get back after Joe Gomez gets in there. To be fair to him, Lindelof up against Darwin Núñez. Manu should have that and does. Can't take it away here with Rashford. Got Bruno for company on the outside. Plays it to Bruno. He might be offside, but Bruno's in. Ball across. Bruno's ball misses everybody. Goes out at the far side, guys. That was a big chance. Bruno's furious over something, but I don't know what he's screaming about. Yeah, Hojlund very close to that. Hojlund gets any kind of a touch on that to goal. Andy Robertson to take this one. Manu, nice fit in there to Bruno, to Colby, back to Bruno, to McTominay. He's got Wan-Bissaka bursting forward on the left. Nice touch inside. Colby Manu's got it really far up. Garnacho across. They're screaming for handball. I don't think we're ever going to get a penalty against Liverpool. Like, I really would be surprised about that. McTominay goes down. Liverpool can break. Balls forward. Lindelof doesn't deal with it. It's a shot there by Núñez. That looked like a foul on McTominay. They're still calling for handball. One might say the replay. Garnacho takes it. It does hit his arm, but it's hit his leg first. Bruno to Hojlund. Hojlund running a Kwanzaa. Hojlund's got to get the shot off. Blocked by Van Dijk. Dark Crow needed to go for the damage limitation. I think we just got to go for the match here, to be honest, guys. Like, I mean, it is a cup tie. We'll have to try and go for it. Doesn't matter if you lose 2-1 or 3-1. You know, you still go out. So we'll just need to keep doing what we're doing. Watch. The defensive coverage hasn't been good here. Can't lie. You know, we're still not dealing with Liverpool on the transition at all. Endo's got it. Down the line there. Ball in. Needs to be dealt with and is by Dallo. Wan-Bissaka can get forward here past Mohamed Salah, but he's got a lot of company. Wan-Bissaka drives inwards. Nice touch there. Got Garnacho and Hojlund. Garnacho drives. No options other than Hojlund, who's marked well. And I mean, he's just pulled down there, but referee's not going to give anything there. A couple of times Liverpool have had pulls and shoves and pushes, but they seem to get away with it. Tomlin touch inside there. Van Dijk steps up and deals with it. Liverpool come again. Guys, it would be nice if we had a fucking midfield, to be honest, because it's just Manu. Like, it could be really nice if we could have a midfield for once, but I mean, we're just not interested in it. It's just Kobe Manu against McAllister and Szoboszlai. It's just a 2v1 all the time. Every time. Like, I actually despair sometimes with this team as well. And it's not that we're playing badly, but we've just had so... This must be about the 10th time this match where Liverpool have just had 2 men free right in front of our penalty box, and we just don't do anything about it. Because McTominay and Bruno were halfway up the pitch. Just don't get the balance. It's just not there. McTominay there with a header down. Szoboszlai gonna whip it back in. I think it's going out to Robertson here to put it back in. Wan-Bissaka tries to deal with it, blocks it. Gonna be a throw in. A midfield would be a luxury. It really would be. I'll put it that way, guys. It really would be. It'd be lovely if we had a midfield. But we just don't. It just doesn't exist. It's non-existent out there, guys. McAllister just gets away so easily there. Salah there. Shot comes in again. I think Bruno's getting sent off. I think Bruno could be sent off here, guys. Adam says, can you blame the players all you want, but Ten Hag thinks it's acceptable? We're just over on the middle. I'm not even blaming the players, buddy. I'm quite clearly blaming the manager who sets this team up, because if this was a one-off, if this very rarely happened, that we had no midfield, you know, that you could easily say, yeah, like if that was the case, you know, it's the players on the day. But this is every single match of this season we have done this with the midfield. Bart says, all modern day United fans are Liverpool fans in a way, as the players they admire, mainly from the Ferguson era, display qualities that were instilled in the academy. United needs 3 centre-halves, 2 strikers, 2 right wingers, 3 centre-mids, left-back and a goalkeeper. Fair play, Bart. I mean, that's a lot of money. I think what we need is 2 centre-halves, a left-back, a number 6 and a forward option. That's what I think we need, and I think that's going to be the summer. We're not going to sign 10 players like... Bruno's very lucky to be on the pitch here, guys. Very lucky. Free kick to Liverpool anyway. It's a big wall with Hojlund and Lindelof, McTominay and Varane. I think Garnacho's lying down behind it. Just have to defend this. Deal with it. But guys, I mean, it's just been frustrating watching this game materialize. Because yet again, we are falling into the same issues that we've had all season long. Anyway, it's a free kick. So Bosley, McAllister and Salah over it. Got about 32 minutes plus out of time to go. McAllister takes it. Close, just over the bar though. I think we would take Bruno off from mine, to be honest, guys. Or Ericsson or someone. I feel like he's going to get sent off. Does Luke Shaw deserve a testimonial? We don't really have testimonials anymore, buddy. Le Man says, when you want Ten Hag standing and giving instructions, he's sacked with folded hands. I mean, I will say this, Le Man. I'm not surprised. I mean, look, the entire midfield's just bypassed again there. I'm not surprised because... Let me rephrase that. It could be more of a surprise if he had an answer to it, Le Man, because we've had this issue for 28 league matches, 6 in the Champions League, in the League Cup matches, the 2 rounds we played in, and then the 3 rounds of FA Cup we've had. So we've had this every match this season, and he's never come up with a single solution. He's never come up with a solution to the ridiculous amounts of space and lack of rest defense we have, and all the subsequent issues that it causes us. These issues were here in match day 1. I went back and watched the 1-0 win against Wolves. They overran us in midfield because we were leaving Casemiro by himself to deal with it, and today we're just leaving Kobbie Mainoo by it. So, you know, we've had these same issues from match day 1. We've never resolved them. So I don't know why we're surprised now on the 17th of March that we still have the same problems, because if the manager had a solution, or if we wanted to fix it, we probably would have done it by now. So this is by design. This is by design. We play like how you might play on FIFA or something. I think that's unfortunately true. Bruno's lost the ball here. Got a hand from Salah and is holding his face. Bruno's just pissing me off. Le Man said he's got the Casemiro reason already. I mean, Casemiro would have made no difference out there. We probably would have played worse with Casemiro on the pitch. Like, I'm not going to pretend that Casemiro's played well this season. He's well past it at this point, I think, and has been for probably the last 12 months, in all fairness. We got 20 likes in the video, guys. Big ups. Kelleher to play it out. He's got Kwanzaa. Hojlund trying to put the pressure on. We're not really doing very much here, guys. Ball goes forward. Lindelof should deal with that, and does. No one really there to pick it up because why would you want a midfield structure? Ball down the line to Salah. He's 1v1 with Wan-Bissaka. Sends it backwards. Bosley. I mean, Liverpool could just manage this game if they wanted to. We're incapable of it. McAllister. Darwin Núñez. Big shot, big save by Onana. Good save there by Andre Onana. Onana's been good again today. And it's not the first time in the last 3 months that he's been good. I think he's made 5 or 6 saves already. Corner kick to Liverpool. Robertson to take it. Got to defend this. I'll be looking for Van Dijk out there, of course, as always. Van Dijk against Lindelof just scares me, man. It really scares me. Robertson. They clear it. Gonna drop to Diaz. Hojlund with a block. Bruno goes across. Doesn't get flicked on by Núñez. Salah. Just about keeps it in. Dalot comes across. Salah's trying to turn on his left foot. He's just not going to get the time for it. Dalot stuck to the task well, in all fairness there. I don't know, guys. It's been a bit of an off in second half so far. We're not really in this at the minute. I think we need some alterations, and the manager's not pulling the trigger on them. I think the only sub we've made, really, or only switch we've made, is Rashford on the right-hand side and Garnacho on the left for now. Dyke with a big switch there to Gomez, under pressure from Garnacho. I mean, Gomez is always going to see Garnacho off in terms of just strength anyway. But Gomez has got this one. He's got Szoboszlai. Gomez again. 21 likes, guys. Big ups. Much appreciated. Good header there. Garnacho's got this one. Wan-Bissaka touch inside. Wan-Bissaka just got hit in the face by the ball there as well. Quansah can turn on it. He's had a pretty good game, to be fair. Quansah. Robertson's got it now anyway. Let's see some more. Steph says 21 likes. Yeah, guys, big ups for that. Much appreciate all the support. Hopefully we can get ourselves back into this. I think we need a sub. I would take Bruno off. I don't think he's played well today, and I think he's a walking red card out there at the minute. We got Mount, we got Eriksen. Can we put one of them on, maybe? Diaz is just going to drive inside here. Finds Salah. Salah with a shot and held by Onana. Again, Onana's been good today. He's been very busy, but he's been good. Varane get an option. He's gonna have to, he doesn't want to go to Wan-Bissaka because he's just going to start the press. So he has to go back to Onana. Steph said, stating the obvious, but we need to score the next goal. Yeah, we do. We do. Joe Gomez. Quansah. Hojlund trying to squeeze Kelleher, but he's very good on the ball anyway. Quansah to Gomez. Liverpool can just play pretty easily. Like, our press isn't that good. Bruno trying to do a one-man press at the minute. He's all fired up, and fired up Bruno tends to just lead to poor decision making. When he gets the ball, I don't know, guys. I'm not feeling good about it. Let's put it that way. The minute I'm not feeling good. Let's just see what if we can do anything here at all, I guess. I think we need to change. Ten Hag's not really pulling the trigger on anything, which is just so frustrating to watch as well. Because I think we can all see it. I think we all know it. We need to do something. We've got Mount on the bench today. We've got Eriksen on the bench. We have Amad Diallo. I guess Amrabat's in there. Who else is on the bench for us? Anthony? Nah, I'm not putting Anthony on, man. But I mean, there's some options on the bench. I think we've got to put someone on at some point. But I haven't seen anyone even warming up for us. I would like to think that's because ITV haven't shown them, and it's not because we genuinely are just sticking with what we got, because this is just looking like a training session, as Adam is saying. Hojlund, Garnacho trying to squeeze, but Liverpool are just so calm at the back because it's always they always have a +1 or a +2 back there. It's just very easy for them to play out. Wan-Bissaka plays it inside. Endo touches. Sorry, not Wan-Bissaka. Salah. Sorry. Steph says Anthony might come on. Garnacho looks shattered. Yeah, I mean it's Garnacho's 26th match in a row. You know, last season Garnacho wasn't really starting matches until Christmas. You know, it's a lot of football for a 19-year-old. I think he just looks exhausted. You can see it in his movements. I don't think he's looking explosive, or at least he hasn't done for a while out there. For the last couple of months, Darwin Núñez might be in behind. Onana comes off, deals with it for now. We'll go out for a throw in. Not the best connection there by Onana, but he got the job done. Onana's trying to G us up. Whether or not we're going to get that, I don't know. Been a long time since we've even had a shot, I think, guys, and put them under some actual pressure. This is what I mean. Like, Liverpool can just manage this game and just keep us at an arm's length. We're physically incapable. I think I heard them say Harry Maguire may be coming on. Unless we're going to put Maguire up front and hit long balls to him, I don't think that's the answer. To be honest. There's just no cohesion out there between these players. Adam says United players have no idea what to do. Yeah, that comes from both within and from the coaching. Steph says sub Bruno. Yeah, I think Anthony is coming on. I think I understand it if it's for Garnacho. I can totally get taking Bruno off for Mount or someone at least as well. May as well just have a go at it, like, because we're just going out with an absolute whimper here at the minute. Just again, look, I think we've been passive this entire half, really. Let's be honest with ourselves, guys. So, have to get out there, get up to them. Look, like, it just looks like United have accepted that, like, Liverpool are ahead, and they're just like, right, let's just take a 2-1. Robert says we can't hold the ball for 1 minute. Useless club. Yeah, I mean, we can't even touch the ball here. Salah's got it. I mean, we're only a goal down here. Like, literally, one goal puts us right back into this match. There's just no impetus out there. It's all from these players. Onana's played it to Varane. Eric Ten Hag, where are the substitutions? Like, seriously, like, are we going to make any kind of an alteration? Are we going to make any kind of switch? I just don't know. I can't see it. Like, he's just not doing anything. Bruno goes well over the top. Might have Garnacho, but it's just going to go out. I mean, it's just piss poor, guys. It really is. Finally got a sub. Who's coming off? Steph says Anthony and Harry on for Wan-Bissaka and Rasmus. Oh, I mean, are we seriously going Lindelof? Lindelof against Salah at left back. Why are we taking Hojlund off? We're leaving Garnacho on. He's shattered. We're putting Rashford up top. He's not done any running all day. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I can't get behind Lindelof at left back. I can't. I just can't get behind Garnacho down on the pitch. Like, he just looks absolutely shattered out there. And Rashford up top has just never been the one for me. Never ever been what I've wanted to see. I don't know. It's just embarrassing the second half. Like, it is just embarrassing. Adam says clueless subs. I mean, I don't know, like, what difference are we going to get putting Lindelof to left back and putting Anthony on for Hojlund? I mean, Garnacho's still shattered. Rashford is never does much whenever he's up front through the middle. So I don't know. Oh, there. Sorry for that, guys. Excuse me. Um, Harvey Elliott's on for Liverpool as well. He's put a nice ball out there to Salah. Manu plays it back to Onana. Rashford had stepped up, and it's just very easily for Van Dijk. He's just going to come right back at us. There's just no game plan. McTominay with a good foot in there. Nice turnover there by McTominay. Garnacho can drive. Aquanza and Gomez. Good ball in there, but dealt with by Van Dijk. Big ups for 22 likes, guys. Much appreciated. Steph says, poster boy trio, Bruno, McTominay, and Rashford effectively playing with 10 men. I mean, Anthony with a shot there, drives it wide. It's our first shot in a while. And Dyke taking goal kicks, like Dallo with a touch. Manu picks it up. Manu's probably been the best player for me today. Bruno has got McTominay. Floats it back, stick, looking for Garnacho. Garnacho to Bruno. Blocked. Lindelof. Garnacho. Garnacho goes down. Nothing from the referee. Steph says ref's giving us nothing. I mean, yeah, it's hard to disagree with that point. And then he just gives the free against Manu. I don't know, guys. It's just a bit of gamesmanship there from Salah to win the free kick. I think he knows exactly what he's doing there. Anyway, guys, this has been just a nothing second half, really, hasn't it? Diaz has got it. Elliot. Salah's got a lot of space here. He picks out Harvey Elliott at the back stick. Gonna have a shot. It's gonna be over the bar. Gonna be a corner kick. The corner to Liverpool. I don't know, guys. Like, can anybody see us getting back into this? I think that's my question to you guys. Like, because there's just no impetus out there at the minute. Looks like we've just accepted and just gonna take, happily enough, a 2-1 loss here. I mean, it's pretty pathetic. Like, it is very poor. Tactically inept at best. Clueless, if we're being realistic. Onana's got this anyway. He's going to launch the ball forward. Looking for Garnacho. Garnacho's just, the ball's gone out there. Give it a throw in to Liverpool. Gakpo and Connor Bradley coming on, I think. Gomez coming off, and Andy Robertson? No, Salah. Salah's coming off. I mean, guys, like, there's only one goal in this. Like, any kind of will to go out there and actually try get a goal. I mean, like, if you can literally get one goal, it's going to extra time. But I mean, there's no desire out there to do that. There, seemingly at the minute, we're just looking very happily to take a 2-1 loss and just call it a day. I mean, that's just kind of so disheartening as well. It really, really is. Garnacho's got this one. He's got Hojlund. Sorry, not Hojlund. McTominay, sorry. Good touch there. Garnacho, does he have any options? He's got Lindelof behind him. Not exactly going to get overlapping runs here from Victor Lindelof. Manu under a lot of pressure, does well. Can he lay it off? Can do. Finds Maguire. Maguire, I guess. Gonna have to go back to Varane. Nana. I mean, there's 13 minutes left, guys. You may as well get beat 3 or 4-1 trying to get it to 2-2 than just mucking through the last 15 minutes of this and accepting your fate. Like, really. Garnacho's won a corner anyway. It's good play by Garnacho. Corner at the Stretford end. Can we make a count? I don't know. Bruno the cheek. Maguire at the back stick. He won the header, but just sort of straight up and over. Garnacho crosses. Manu back in. Anthony's got it this time. Anthony's going to come inside. Manu. Garnacho. He's 1v1 against Conor Bradley. Got to get a cross here. Good. I mean, that was better by Garnacho hitting the byline, getting a cross goal there. Bruno. Manu. Bruno. Liverpool can counter here. It's a 5v2. This could be it. Elliott's got it. Good foot in there by Dallo, I think. It's still got to drop to Bradley. Manu should win that and does. Good tackle. Klopp's furious. I mean, that was the moment to kill us off there because it was a 5v2 at the back. Bruno's playing back heels in his own defensive third. Steph said Ericsson on, Manu off. Yeah. I think Hobby's been really good today. I think he's been really good. Good foot in there by Hobby Manu. I mean, Ericsson's going for it. I don't know who's going to hold down the fort now. I really don't. Because McTominay's just been playing as a striker for the most part. Ericsson touches inside to Harry Maguire. Got about 10 minutes left here, guys, plus out of time. Varane. Dallo. McTominay, is it? Dallo again? I don't know, guys. Do we have any impetus to go out here and do something? I really don't know. Ericsson, that was a little bit lax. Got away with it. Again, Ericsson receives. Ericsson looks up. Harry Maguire. Maguire goes for the big switch. Well out of play there. Questionable. Second half, we've been shocking, guys. We really have. I mean, this looks like it's practically a rerun of the City match, like, isn't it? I don't know what we've what we've done in the second half, or like how we've even went to go out, because like we got a corner in the first 30 seconds, and then that was the only bit of attack and impetus we had in this entire second half. Van Dijk can drive forward with it. He's gonna just lay it back. Liverpool just managing this game. Bruno's just running around like a headless chicken trying to press by himself. Liverpool just said thank you for one less man in midfield and just play away. Diaz with it. He's got Gakpo. Steph says we look scared of him. I mean, I don't know why. Like, because Liverpool have not been that good in this match. Like, first half we were the better team. Second half we just didn't bother to even show up. Maybe a corner kick anyway. Old Trafford's completely silent here. It's just hard for the fans at this point, like to get up when these players are just so obviously decided that they're just gonna phone it in for the last 10 minutes or so here. Just difficult to get up for it. Harvey Elliott's got this. Board says they'll beat us in the league. Yeah, probably. I don't know, guys. Like, I think this is almost as bad as just getting smashed. You're just seeing us going down without even, like, trying to lay a glove on them in the second half. McTominay wins it. Anthony goes down. Nothing given by the referee. Liverpool just going to take it away here. Elliott's got it. Another corner kick to Liverpool. Another corner kick, guys. I mean, it's kind of depressing viewing at this point. It is kind of depressing, let's be honest with ourselves. Corner kick to Liverpool here. Liverpool just don't seem interested in scoring any more goals either, to be fair. But like we're just like looked like we just phoned it in this second half. We really do. There's just this is literally your biggest rivals with a chance to go to Wembley, and we're just walking it. Darwin Núñez with a header over the bar there. I don't know, guys. I mean, can we see a mount on? Can we see anything? Bar says happy St. Patrick's Day. It will be a happy St. Patrick's Day after the match, like it will be. Ericsson lays it off to Harry Maguire. I mean, we're just so far back here as well. And Anna's going to go long. And it's just going to be headed out like it has been for most of the match. And it goes to Diaz. I don't know, guys. This is just depression central. Like, there's just no impetus here. Van Dijk, Rashford feigns to make a press, doesn't really, and it just drops back to Kelleher, and Kelleher just launches it up the pitch. Maguire, Ericsson. We're not even going to have a shot here anyway, guys. Steph said a madness on. I don't think we're going to have a shot here. Lindelof's got it to Bruno. Dealt with by Bradley. Amad Diallo. On for Varane. I'm trying to think what we're even going to look like at this point. I don't know who's going to be left back now. Lindelof probably back to centre half. Maybe a centre half? I don't know. An odd one. Diaz plays it against. I think Anthony there. It's going to be a throw in. Anyway, guys, got about 5 minutes left here. I don't think we're even going to have an attempt at goal. Dave Brailsford looks very stoic. I mean, look, these are the kind of matches, where we're going to be judged upon as well, because as much as Liverpool are a better team than us, we're still going to be expected to have a go in these matches. That's what any of us will want to see. And even just like going down without any real attempt to do anything, it's just not going to show well for us here. Luis Diaz goes forward. Plays it to Harvey Elliott, lays it back, shot comes in, easy for Onana. United fans trying to G us on. Can we see anything? Bruno. McTominay. Is that Anthony? Garnacho. Garnacho gets inside. Might drop here to Anthony in the box. Can he turn on it? He does. And Anthony makes it 2-2. Out of absolutely nowhere. And very much undeserved. Anthony, with his weak foot, has made it 2-2. And as much as we did not deserve to be a goal down at half time, we do not deserve to be level here. But this is where we find ourselves. Came from McTominay fighting in the middle of the pitch. I think it drops. Anthony plays it to Garnacho initially, and they see a replay of exactly what happened there, because Garnacho came inside, got the shot off, it was blocked. Anthony just turns and swivels on it. Really good goal there by Anthony. Through the legs of several players and into the bottom corner, and Anthony with a right foot, which we didn't know existed. It is St. Patrick's Day. It's the luck of the Irish. Anthony has used his right foot for something other than standing on. I can't believe it. Looks like we're heading to extra time at the minute. Although, don't write this team off in terms of what they can do at the other end. Don't. I'll not even go that far. I'll not go that far. Connor Bradley with it. Garnacho has to try cut it out. Guys, the shape at the back is... I mean, do we have another defender we can put on? Because Onana's well off his goal line. I don't know what he's doing. Elliott's hit the post. Ericsson can't deal with it. I don't know what Onana was doing so far off his line there. Couldn't get back in and hit the post. I think Harvey Elliott. Onana was miles off that. Maguire kind of got out of the way. Jeez, this team just want to put us through the ringer, honestly. Would have been very typical of us to have thrown it away in that point of view, wouldn't it? Oh, guys. I think we need a defender or something on it if we got one, because it's probably going to go to extra time at the minute. At least someone to fill it out. McTominay does play it well to Anthony. Anthony's after this. Anthony looking like an £80 million player all of a sudden, driving into the box. Ball goes across there. It almost found its way to Garnacho at the back post. He recovers. Can he put it back across? He can, but nobody's there. It's going to fall out very harmlessly for a throw in to Liverpool. Sorry, I've hit the mic there. Came off Van Dijk there and went back into a dangerous area. Bradley couldn't clear it there. Garnacho wasn't set in time, I guess. It is going to be a throw in anyway to Liverpool. Harry Maguire plays it. Ericsson. Might drop. Will it? No. Over the top again. Harry Maguire. We're not throw in. Coming into extra time here, guys. Well, out of time to start with. We'll not count our chickens just yet. Somehow we're still in this. Amad Diallo is on the pitch as well. He is. 4 minutes of added time. Amad and Rashford leading a press. Quanta cuts it back. McTominay tries to press. Over the top, Lindelof. Garnacho inside. Can't really do anything. Webber Quanta. Lindelof up and win. Amad, can he help it on? He drives on. Does Amad Diallo? He's got space. He's got options. He's got Anthony. He's got Bruno. Anthony needs a little bit of help here. He goes for Bruno. Bruno's got no one on the outside, but he's got Dallo. Nice ball. Good cross. Ericsson's got it. Garnacho's got it. Where's all this energy come from? Have we saved it for the last couple of minutes? Garnacho feels like he's been fouled, but it's going to be a throw in. Lindelof's got it. Lindelof's furious. He's just looking at an option here. Garnacho lays it behind. Rashford continues on his run. Going to be a corner kick. Endo's put it out. An opportunity. Can we do anything with this corner kick, guys? Can we do it? 1.5 minutes into stoppage time. Still got 2.5 minutes to go. Can we manage to get anything in this one? Let's find out, I guess. Ericsson with the ball. Decent ball in. Dealt with by Kelleher. Going to drop here to Amad. He's got Anthony out there. Amad. Anthony plays an absolute stinker of a pass, but Onana's on the halfway line and recovers. And Onana just puts it right back up there. I think Bruno should take that down and does. Can he cut it across? Can he cut it back? Get it into the box? Garnacho back across. And off the line there by Quansah. Maguire wins it. Harry Maguire goes for it again. Still nothing. Lindelof's got it. Garnacho, Harry Maguire playing as a striker at the minute. All hands to the deck for Liverpool. All hands to the deck for United to attack this. Got about a minute and a half left of normal time. Can we find something in the last couple of minutes? They've energized me, to be fair. I was dead and buried in this match, but I'm all up for it now. Lindelof's going to try and go for a long throw-in. I've not really seen a lot of these from Lindelof. Doesn't really get a lot of pace in on it, but Garnacho, good touch. Can he drive in? Plays it across. Rashford touches it. Lays it off. Eriksen goes in for it. Going to drop here, but Darwin Núñez almost got it. Lindelof clips it forward. I think Dalot does it. It's a bit of a pinball at the minute. Harry Maguire goes down. Should be a free kick. Nothing given. Anthony's got it. Got a lot of company. He's got Eriksen. Amad Diallo. Lindelof. Bruno's the furthest man back in the pitch. Bruno goes for the big ball into the box, looking for Harry Maguire. Maguire flicks it. Will drop to Garnacho. Amad goes up for it. Lindelof's got it. Eriksen's got it now. Eriksen goes over the top to Rashford. Rashford's in! I cannot believe he has not hit the target. Oh my god, I thought that was it. How has he not hit the target? How did he do it? He was onside. That is atrocious from Marcus Rashford. I am sorry. And I know... Nah. I'm on the floor, guys. It's going to be extra time. It's going to be extra time. That was the chance. Have we blown it? Can we even get another opportunity? We're going to have to do some amount of work here. Latada says, get lost, Rashford. Stephanie says, Rashford miss. I'm going to reset my time card. Hold up. Let me just set that there. Okay. Guys, I am going to have to run here for a second. I'll be back in 1 second here. I'm gonna have to go use the bathroom, unfortunately, literally, because I've been drinking so much water throughout the stream to keep my voice going, and it's all kind of backfired on me now after like 2 hours. We'd normally be done by now, and we got another 30 minutes plus potential added time. Sorry, penalties. So let's see. I'll be back in 1 second, guys. Let me just turn the camera off. Okay, guys, we are back. We're back this time. And we're going for extra time. Who's excited for this, guys? I mean, I didn't think we'd find ourselves in this position. I thought match was over, to be honest. It looked like we were just going to drift away. Anthony with a goal there to bring us right back into it. And Rashford, I can't believe he's missed it. I cannot believe he's missed it. What a pass in to find him. But that finish was just atrocious from Marcus Rashford. I'm sorry, it just was. I wish he just had to hit the target. He just had to hit the target, and he didn't. So frustrating. So unbelievably frustrating. But it's where we find ourselves once again. Let me know your thoughts anyway. For now, guys, what are you guys thinking ahead of this one? Ahead of extra time? How do we feel? Can we go again? I think we need to bring on some kind of defensive cover. I really do. Because I don't think we're gonna, if Liverpool go for it again, because Liverpool were on the ropes there, and we couldn't take that chance. You know, we cannot go in and play extra time with Dallo, Lindelof, and Maguire as a back three. That's just not it. I just don't know. I can't believe it. I actually cannot believe Rashford missed that. Like that's the kind of pass, that's the kind of opportunity you literally pray for. Um, should we put Mount on? Let me know. But that might be. I think. I think that's up with Marcus Rashford. I think that's up there with the miss against Villarreal in the Europa League final. That it was that level of bad miss, that level of costly in such a big match where normally he performs. I just don't know. We should be winning this match. We absolutely should be winning this match. I think I need to have a look at our subs to see what we've got, what options we have out there, who we can put on. Let me see who we got. I just think we need some kind of defensive cover. Because we just don't have any at the minute. Who even is our bench? Who've we got? We could put Amrabat on. Like Amrabat at centre half is that the best we can possibly conjure? Obviously, Varane's come off. We've got no we have absolutely nothing from Johnny Evans not in the squad today. I mean, we could put Kambuala. We got Kambuala on the bench. Should we put Kambuala on? Maybe that's what I would do. I don't think Ten Hag's made a sub. He hasn't. Anyway, guys, extra time kicks off. Can we put Kambuala on? He's on the bench. We have a centre half who can also cover the wide areas. I know I'd be slightly worried about the lack of defensive personnel on the pitch anyway for extra time here, guys. But it is 2-2. We do have a reprieve. Steph says TV saying Rashford might have been offside. Yeah, I think for his sake, he better hope it is offside. Even still, has to hit the target there and force VAR to make the call for them. You know, do your part on the pitch, and he didn't on that occasion, fortunately. Elliot's going to touch this inside. That touches by Ahmad. Guys, I think we need to get Kambuala on. I think we need a centre half, or we need someone to cover the wide areas, because Eriksen as a single pivot with McTominay and Bruno playing the way they have done in this match, with Garnacho, Ahmad, and Rashford up front, we're going to get caught so easily, potentially. So I don't know why Kambuala isn't on the pitch, but if we could get him on the pitch as soon as possible, I would appreciate it. McTominay's got it. Maybe we could bring Mount on. I think we've only made like 3 or 4 subs anyway. McTominay, Garnacho. We should be winning this match. Garnacho drives it across. Quansah out for now, but only as far as McTominay. McTominay's got it. Garnacho. Eriksen. Bruno. Anthony goes for it and just over the bar. Anthony's been really impressive since coming on, to be fair to him. Probably the best I've seen him. We're throwing the kitchen sink at it. Kill her. Bruno with the foul. Free kick, Liverpool. Guys, I don't know how I'm managing to even get through this. I didn't think I was going to last through the first 10 minutes when we started the stream. And here we are, 2 hours, 15 minutes later, and we're still going strong. I think it's just like the ups and downs of this match are keeping me going. I'm running on emotion at the minute. McTominay makes that press. Endo lets it off. Quansah. See, Liverpool still have a structure out there. We don't. We're playing Lindelof, Dallo, and Maguire as a back three. we're gonna get caught open. Like, I think we need to put Campbell on, or we need to put Amrabat on, or someone just to at least cover those areas defensively. Onana comes out, claims that well, lays it off. It's been an old-fashioned cup tie. Like, it has been very entertaining. We've got, who's that? With Onana, really long. Ahmad was probably held back there, but referee's not going to give anything. Referees give absolutely nothing to us all game. Sorry. Anyway, let's see if we can maintain this and go again here. Putting the squeeze in. Bruno's like the furthest midfielder back. Wants to get forward, skips into the box. Harvey Elliott's got it. Harvey Elliott just lays it off to McAllister. McAllister looks up, lays it back. Play to see if Van Dijk's got it. Harvey Elliott. McAllister. Wants it. Gakpo with it. And that ball is wide. Gonna be a goal kick to Manchester United. Somehow we're still going, guys. Somehow. Don't know how, but we're still going. Nana's got it. Goal kick. Guys, drop a like and hit the sub button if you can. Looks like YouTube has deleted some of our likes anyway from today's stream. We've went from like 23 down to 18 somehow. Don't know how that's happened, but guys, drop a like if you can. Would be appreciated. McTominay wins that in the air, but only as far as Connor Bradley. And Gakpo now with it. Gives it out cheaply to McTominay. Lindelof lays it off nicely, looking for Ahmad. Hasn't really got much of a chance there against Quansah physically. Rashford squeezes down Kelleher. Kelleher gives the ball away to Dalot. Nice touch inside around Nunez to Anthony. Ahmad was probably offside, I think. Joe Gomez and the linesman end up off the pitch there after a bit of a coming together as well. Interesting. Anthony might to take a throw in at the same time that Dalot did, but Dalot is the one that's counted seemingly. Garnacho lays it back to Bruno. Bruno forward. I mean, Bruno, I don't think playing balls for Amad Diallo to compete with Van Dijk in the air is going to work out, to be honest. Like, but we've kept hold of it, to be fair. Eriksen to Anthony. Anthony into the box. Gets his shot off. Going to drop here to Ahmad. Ahmad goes in. Going to be a free kick. Liverpool somehow. Yeah, I don't think Ahmad won the ball, to be fair, but I think it's just a little bit of a follow through there from Ahmad on Alexis McAllister. It's going to crack on here. We have played 6.5 minutes off the 15 of extra time. Will we be going to penalties? Who knows? A lot of football still to be played. I wouldn't be surprised if we look to Mount at some point if it is going to go to penalties. I think that will enter Ten Hag's thinking, I guess. Eriksen with the touch inside. Ahmad. Anthony wins it. Going to drop to Ahmad here. Got space. He has Garnacho. Garnacho can drive at Bradley and get a cross in, but it's going to go out for a corner kick. I think you want to see there from Garnacho. Still going strong enough. I thought he looked pretty tanked towards the end of the second half, but seemingly the goal has reinvigorated him too. Problem for Ahmad. Ahmad's holding his eye. Eriksen with it, looking for Maguire, just head of the way at the front post. Gonna drop to Garnacho. He's gonna have a shot, and this is gonna get blocked. And ball goes back to Onana. Onana, all the time in the world to pick a pass out. Going after it. It was Harry Maguire making the run in behind the back line there. Garnacho tries to win it, doesn't. That was a tired lunge there from Garnacho to try to cut the ball out, I think. Harvey Elliott's got it. McAllister's got it. He's going to lay it off. Anthony's going to go in with a lunge. Doesn't get it. Luis Diaz was fouled. Dallo there with the foul ultimately, but he and Anthony both kind of went in. But yeah, Dallo tripped him up. Going to be a free kick to Liverpool. 9 minutes gone in the first half of extra time. McAllister to take a free kick here for Liverpool. Steph says Maguire's a new centre forward. I mean, it's looking like it. It is looking like it. And Dyke's over there. Liverpool going to attack the penalty box. They haven't really done much in this first half of extra time, to be fair. But they got an opportunity to put the ball in the box here. Got some big players to look off, and Dyke at the back stick, you have to fancy, is going to be the target. Ball's going to drop in there. Onana's got it. He's looking around for options. I can see his eyes beating all over the place, looking for someone to roll it to. I think he's ultimately got Eriksen. And Eriksen tried to release Rashford. It's cut out there by Joe Gomez. And now Alexis McAllister has got it. 10 minutes gone in the first period of extra time. Dallo has won the ball nicely there. He's got Anthony on the outside. Rashford just straight offside, is now back onside. Anthony to Dallo. Dallo goes near post looking for McTominay. Might drop to Rashford. He helps it on to Garnacho. Garnacho lays it off. Victor Lindelof with a shot into the side, netting really close there. Good move. Good move. I thought it was in for a second. My heart stopped. Yeah, decent tip by Lindelof. Just the wrong side of the post. Costa Simicas coming on for Liverpool. For Joe Gomez. Anyway, guys, we're going to keep going here. I think I got some comments to go through. Steph Maguire, centre forward. It's looking like it. It's looking like it. Harry Maguire's got this one. Lays it off to... Is Bruno kind of playing left back or something? I don't even know what the ship is. Maybe it's just a confusion of it. It's confusing Liverpool. Onana to Lindelof. Garnacho. Connor Bradley. Garnacho lays it off. Can he find... I think it's Rashford picking up on the left-hand side. Rashford needs to be in the middle of the box. We need an option in there. Bruno goes for Rashford. It's easily dealt with there by Liverpool. Might drop to Garnacho in the box there, and Garnacho swung for it, missed the ball, and caught a Liverpool player. It's going to be a free kick. Guys, it's getting tense. It's getting tense. I don't know if I like it. It would have been a lot easier if Rashford just scored that chance at the end of the second half. We're back up to 19 likes as well, guys. Big ups for that, because YouTube cut like 5 or 6 of our likes out. Really annoy it when they do that there, but they do tend to do it all the time. I don't know what it is about it. Van Dijk's laying it off to Kelleher. Ahmad tries to come across. A little bit of pressure forces Kelleher to go long. I think it might drop to Diaz there. Anthony, nice touch there. Can he lay it back to Eriksen? He does. Eriksen the switch was on there to Garnacho at the far side. I think Bruno might look for it. Bruno actually finds Rashford. Rashford's in behind. Rashford with a shot, and Rashford hits it wide. I think he's offside this time. Should be hitting the target. Regardless, stick it in the back of the net and force VAR to make a decision on your offside. That's what I say. Yeah, it's disappointing he's not hitting the target there, to be fair. Close, but not close enough. The end of the midfield's getting bypassed a little bit easily here. Endo's just going to play it forward to Harvey Elliott, and Elliott has it. Elliott's just going to drop it off. Diaz blocked by Lindelof, going to be thrown to Liverpool. Got about a minute or so left in the first half of extra time. Good slog, guys. The players will be glad for an international break anyway after this. I'm sure we will be as well. Minute left. Throw in to Liverpool. Has it off to Harvey Elliott. Elliott with a shot, takes a deflection, it's gone in. It's the second deflection Liverpool have got this match. They're just jammy bastards, really, aren't they? Like, there's that. They've worked their luck. They absolutely do not deserve to be 3-2 up here. They have not been 3 goals. They have not been good for the 3 goals today. Let's not kid ourselves. Like, unmarked though, completely unmarked. Nobody near him. Not the first time, won't be the last time. I'm not even gonna get annoyed about like those anymore, because like, we've just seen it so many times. It's hard to be annoyed at it. I don't know, guys. Anthony with it. We're gonna have to fight our way back in the second half of out of time here. I'll drop the ammo out here. Can he work something? Out to Garnacho. Garnacho, a lovely touch to find Rashford and across the edge of the box there. Nobody gambling, nobody getting in on that. A wonderful ball in by Rashford there. Steph said, have we not beaten the slot report? Yeah, they literally are. They're not even that good. They have not played well today. That's half time at extra time. Do we have a third goal in us, guys? I don't know. I don't know if we did or not. Anyway. Still 15 to go. We've got to go again. We just don't deserve to concede that goal, guys. We really don't. Like, and I just don't know. Like, they're just jammy. Like, they get these deflections and handballs and penalties. Things that don't happen for other clubs just seem to happen for Liverpool. And, like, you always need that luck. Like, I don't know, guys. We've got a big 15 minutes coming up here. Gonna have to go for it. Anyway, Harvey Elliott's there with a goal that time. I have to go again. Somehow, guys. Somehow we have to pick ourselves up and go again here. We can't let Liverpool do this. We haven't made much of an attempt at it so far. Tackling the Stretford end here. 15 minutes. Have to go for it. Steph doesn't want penalties. Just beat them. Mount on. Yeah. Mount's on. Mount is on. If we've got anything here. We've got 2 defenders on the pitch. That's it. We only have 2 defenders on the pitch right now. Anyway, Mount is back. And we are underway in the second half of extra time. Lindelof off. I don't know who's going to cover it for us here. We'll have to go for it. Bruno goes down, holding his leg. Look for Garnacho. Can I keep it? Yeah, Anthony at left back, as some people will be happy to see. Rashford touches it inside. Ericsson. I think it's McTominay. Garnacho. Good position. Garnacho goes deep with it, but easy claim for Kelleher. He's going to fall on it and take a minute to get up, probably. Bruno's just hobbling as well. Maguire goes up to win that header, wins it. McTominay not near that ball. Gonna drop to Elliott. He's just gonna switch it up long. Darwin Nunez up against Dallo. Still, Dallo does really well there, to be fair. Gonna be a throw into Liverpool, though. Simicas with a throw in. What we're doing the last 13 or 14 minutes here. We've got anything in the tank. I think you fancy us to get one opportunity. I think we get one opportunity, whether we can take it. Because we've had chances. I think we get one chance. Just depends on who it falls to. Probably gonna fall to like Harry Maguire, knowing our luck. I don't know. Liverpool would take this throw and would be appreciated it, I'm sure. But they're killing time here. Elliott with a gonna be another throw in. But this time it's actually gone our way, to be fair. And get the ball back here at least. Anthony has it. We've got time, like we don't have to just launch it long and hope for the best. We can at least work it up the pitch and give ourselves an opportunity to do something with it. But I mean, we're playing with Bruno at centre back and he's just giving it away there. Ericsson with a touch there. I'll drop to Anthony. Anthony tries to come inside for some reason. I don't know why. Diaz puts it out. Bruno takes it. The throw in this is. Plays it back. I think that's Anthony with it. He can go inside. He's got Onana. Onana's going to play it long up the pitch this time. I don't know who's really up there other than Rashford. Ericsson. Harry Maguire advancing. Mercurial Harry Maguire up there. Ericsson's going to play this one forward. Harry Maguire's never going to get on the end of that there, and that's going to be a goal kick to Liverpool. 11 minutes to go. Kelleher gets a booking. Yeah, keeper's picked. Liman, let's accept Klopp as a mastermind and his players are ballers. I mean, Liman, they've been fucking shit. Like, Liverpool have been shit today. We didn't turn up for 45 minutes in this match and they didn't score a goal. They had 2 deflections and one that hit the post and went in. They have been absolute garbage out there. Like, I cannot sit and say Liverpool are ballers and Klopp is a mastermind because they've been shit today. We probably would have won this match if we could have turned up for 40 minutes in the second half. Who knows what could have happened? Like, I mean, like, I'm all for being realistic, like, but Liverpool haven't been good here. Eriksen wants to take the free kick quickly. Connor Bradley deals with it, so I'm going to drop to Anthony. He's got Garnacho. He's got Eriksen. Eriksen's going to go backwards to go forwards to Bruno. Harry Maguire might drop. Harry Maguire is going to burst in here. Harry Maguire with a shot and saved by Kelleher. Anthony. Anyone but Harry Maguire. I said we'd give one opportunity and it'll fall to Maguire, and that's exactly what's happened so far. Bruno's playing like quarterback here because it looks like he's injured. Bruno can't even run. Darwin Núñez. I'm out there with a tackle there, and Darwin Núñez to take it away. Bruno is injured. Like, he can't even run. He cannot run. Ahmad can lay it back to Harry Maguire. Maguire can play Dallo. 9 minutes of play to go. Unlucky there from Garnacho. It's just kind of played off him. Liverpool get the ball back. Can we go again? Harry Maguire. Maguire's got some options, and one of them is going to be Bruno Fernandes. And Bruno, in the quarterback role, goes over the top. Rashford's going for it. Kelleher picks it up handily enough. Got about 8.5 minutes left. Liverpool not with much pressure here at all. Gakpo. We cut out. McTominay's got it. McTominay to Rashford, and Rashford is 3-3. I can't believe what I've just seen. Guys, I cannot believe what I'm witnessing here. How are we in this position? This has just been a crazy match. Rashford has missed 2 big chances, but he steps up and he picks it out. I think Ahmad wins it initially. Is very poor. McTominay with the assist just rolls it into Rashford, and he got the shot off before Quanta could deal with it. It's 3-3. We're going to penalties at the minute. Can we find a winner? Can we find a winner? I think it was Darwin Núñez in the number 6 position for Liverpool. 3-3. Zibit says 3-2. Liman says Stefan. We're still going. We're still going, guys. I am absolutely dead. Like, I did not think I could last 10 minutes on a stream. I'm coming up to 3 hours at this point for this one match. This is ridiculous. Bobby Clark coming on. Diaz is off. Just don't let them score, guys. These guys, this is just turn this up a little bit. The opposite, Old Trafford's rocking. Gonna be a free kick to Liverpool, I think. There. Maguire. McAllister. I mean, I don't know how that's been given. McAllister's just stuck his foot into Harry Maguire. It's just vibes. It's just been vibes. Stefan says 20 likes. Sorry, Stephanie says 20 likes. Yeah, we're back up. Well, this is too loud. Maybe I'm gonna be shouting down this mic. I'm just normally trying to talk. Geez, guys, what I don't even know what to say about this. I really don't, guys. Thanks for everyone for sticking with me for like 3 hours here as well. It's kind of ridiculous. Have I lost? Is everything running okay? Yeah, somehow we're still going. We're still going. I don't think my laptop would even last, to be honest. Once it's got it, we got 5.5 minutes left. We're hitting the penalties unless I pick something. Andy Mitten has said on Twitter the North Stand is singing for the first time since '84. Onana's just gonna launch this up the pitch. He's just gotta. I'm out with a foul there. It's just vibes. It's just my friends just texted me and said there's just nothing in this match but vibes and mutual hatred. And Ahmad's just got a yellow card there. Bruno's potentially damaged his ACL here. Like, he literally cannot run. I don't know. Like, how do you even begin to understand this game? Gonna drop here to Gakpo. Ericsson with a foot in. Launch it up the pitch. Rashford's up there. So is Garnacho. Rashford can touch it. He's got McTominay bursting into the box. Picks him out. McTominay! Oh my god, guys, that could have been it. He got the contact on it. McTominay has to hit the target there. Guys, my heart can't take this. I can't take this. What an opportunity. It's just horrible. My heart cannot take it. Ten Hag's telling his players to use his head. Jesus Christ. My heart is going. Oh, guys. Steph said Ahmad and Anthony. Steph said big chance. Steph, I can't take this. I can't take this, anyone. Honest to God, I cannot take this. If I wasn't on stream, I would be hiding behind the sofa. This is just horrible. If we can just give one more opportunity. Keep them out at the other end. Gakpo's got it. Tsimikas gets it across and Onana holds it. Onana's been very good this match and he might have to be good for penalties if it goes that far. Bruno's just putting his foot through this. Anywhere will do type defending there. Ahmad beaten to it by Tsimikas but wins it back. Ahmad's injected some pace and athleticism and a bit of impetus into this. So is Anthony on the other side, to be fair. Liverpool's still trying to press us here as well. Fair play to them, honestly. Like, the players have to be dead on their feet out there. Anthony lays it down. Garnacho, can he find him? No. Free kick. Bradley on Garnacho. Minute and a half, guys. My heart cannot take this. It can't take it. And that ball's going to go right through to Kelleher. Is anybody else nervous? Good evening to Kevin. Good evening from England. You're having your tea soon and having the bath. Fair play, Kevin, honestly. I think we're all going to be ready for bed after this. Got a minute left. Rashford trying to put the squeeze on. Rashford really pressing here, to be fair. Up. Anthony wins the header. Mount and Ericsson bypassed by a single pass. That's not good. Mount looks like he's about to foul his man. Gakpo got in behind there, but a big tackle but from Dallo there. It's out for a corner kick. Got to defend this. Please, somebody take care of Virgil van Dijk. I cannot take it if that man sticks his head on this. Simicast to check this. Tomlin gets it out. Endo gets it out. Ahmad gets it out. Garnacho and Ahmad are coming forward here. This is it. Has to play it to Amad Diallo. Then Amad Diallo has done it. I cannot believe what I've witnessed. Football fucking hell. I cannot believe what I have just witnessed. Jesus Christ. Amad Diallo, Garnacho. It's 4-3. What a finish from Amad Diallo. From a corner kick to our penalty box. Garnacho, I don't know how he still got the drive. And he's got Ahmad. And he finds Ahmad. And Ahmad with the shot. And it's just gone in. Kelleher probably should do better. But I don't care. It's 4-3. Guys, I am shaking. See that? This team, man. This fucking team. This team has me shaking. Oh man, I'm glad we pushed on and did a watch along. I'm glad I had like 3 coffees before this. Holy good fuck. Ahmad's been sent off as well. I think Ahmad sent off. I think he got a yellow card and then he took his shirt off. A little bit, maybe a little bit foolish. But we just got to defend. Guys, I cannot believe it. Amad Diallo is into the tunnel. Guys, we just got to defend. Are we going to Wembley? Is it a bit of que sera? Everyone's so nervous to even think about it. We need someone to head it out here. Mount gets it out. Gonna drop to Endo. Garnacho goes for a foot in. Rashford goes up for it. Ericsson needs to get across and deal with it. Guys, my heart cannot take this. It's dropped to Anthony. And Garnacho can just run. Garnacho can just run. Garnacho can seemingly just run all day. He's gone to the corner flag. He's touched it back. That's brilliant from Garnacho, and Anthony's got it. Guys, have to... Corner... It's a throw in. Ref, is there any chance? How many extra time is there? This is maybe one of the best matches I've ever seen in my life. Referee, blow the whistle, please. Bruno, with an injured ACL, is still just going. Throw in. I don't know, guys. I cannot take this. Ref. I cannot believe it. The farewell tour is over. It is time for a fucking drink. I cannot believe what I've witnessed. I cannot believe it. We went into added time and won the match. 2 goals with Lindelof and Maguire as our centre halves. I can't believe it. I cannot believe it. That's as good as it's got all season, guys. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it, guys. My heart has been in my mouth. My heart has been in my mouth. Bart, am I happy now? Jesus fucking Christ. I've got nerve damage, buddy. Like, I am shaking. I am shaking. It I don't know. I don't even know how we process that. I really don't know how you analyze that. I don't know if you can. I think all you can say, very simply, pure vibes and absolute hatred. It's just football. Holy fuck. It was daft, it was stupid, it was entertaining. It had us on the edge of our seats. It had us in despair, depression, and it's finally over. I can't believe what I just witnessed. We just didn't stop. We just didn't stop, and I cannot believe it. I can't believe it, guys. This has been 3 hours. This has been one of the wildest 3 hours I've ever had in my life. Watching football. I cannot believe we find ourselves in this situation. I think we needed that. I really think we needed that based on the season, guys. I really, really do. Um, I, we just did not stop going. We just didn't quit. We didn't stop, guys. A crazy match. We're going to Wembley. We're in the draw. It's United, it's City, it's Chelsea, it's Coventry. Let's just see what the draw is going to be. I don't think it's going to be happening now for a while. Gonna have to do their analysis of this. I can't believe the spirit. I'm hoping Bruno's not badly injured. But guys, I don't know. That's crazy. Like that is just genuinely crazy. Look, guys, I'm gonna leave the stream here. I'm gonna need to go get something alcoholic into me to be able to process what just happened there. So thanks so much for watching, guys. Really appreciate it. I will be live again tomorrow. Thanks so much for joining in. Thanks for staying with me for 3 hours. I can't believe it, guys. But yeah, we go marching on. Can't believe it. I can't believe it.